little late, but we were just kind of hanging out, so kind of finished that, and then now we're here. No. Oh, it says Prayer Deck still. What happened? I fixed it. Prayer Deck.
Oh, he's not here anyway.
Yeah, I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I just dreamt it. Either way, yeah, Dave is not here today. He decided that Super Bowl is more important, which is, that's fair, I guess. It only comes once a year.
Sports ball.
Sports ball. Chop, throw the pigskin. Tackle the guy. Butt slap. I literally just had it the other way.
It was too high.
For a game that says things like naked bootleg. Which is my favorite phrase ever.
Naked bootleg?
That literally happened. Like a few weeks ago, I was watching a game with my husband, and I said to him, I was like, football has the weirdest fucking jargon to people that don't watch it.
Oh, yeah.
And like literally 2 minutes after I said that, the announcer goes, it was a really bad idea to have a naked bootleg. And I just looked at him, and he was like, it's a type of play. Calm down. I'm like, nope, I'm dying laughing.
I feel like we talked about this because at Christian's basketball games, they do signs, and I try to like pretend I know what they are.
Do the Macarena.
That was a really smooth Macarena.
Oh, thanks.
She's practiced.
Yeah.
She does it every game.
I grew up in the 90s, thank you.
Every basketball game, she's just like...
Yeah. That's a double dribble Macarena right there.
Yeah, there you go.
YMCA.
In Monster Hunter, there's like poses you can do, but for some reason, like when you scroll through the poses, your character does them very fast, and then they freeze in the pose. They're like, and like there's one pose with the dual weapons. It looks like he's doing the YMCA. So like, if you like cycle through it at just the right speed, it looks like he's doing the YMCA. It's pretty great. Anyways, Dungeons and Dragons, hello. This is what happened the last 30 minutes. We just kept trailing off. It's one of those days. But anyways, so Dave's not here. Last session we left off where they were in their 10 Towns Inn. They met a new party member that was looking to just get out of the 10 Towns. And they said, hey, if you guys are leaving town anytime soon, I want to come with wherever you guys are going, just anywhere out of here. Well, it turns out anywhere out of here was the river Styx. Yes. As you do. So our lovely Goliath Odilin here decided that she needed to talk with Death to see if he could help with her problem.
He said yes.
And he said, sure, I can help you, no problem. Maybe think of it as like a training exercise. So then, of course, the most logical explanation was to go to the river Styx, go to the demon, or the angel gate, basically, and pull his soul through and then kill him. Pretty standard stuff. So they...
Not evil.
Odilin woke up in the middle of... Odilin woke up and found a portal in the middle of her room, just this dark, ominous portal with screams and howls and everything. Kind of coming through the portal, and everyone's like, yeah, I guess we go through. Once Odilin filled the party in and like what all transpired that day.
And I love that my friends are like, yes, we will go with you.
Yeah, sure. What else are we gonna do?
Screaming portal? Yeah, sure. Sounds like a good time.
You're friends with Death? Oh, sure.
Yeah, we're not just
I guess the enemy of your enemy is your friend type deal, where like you probably don't want to be on Death's bad side, so why not be on his good side? Who knows? So they went to the portal, and they now are waded through the river Styx, got out of the river Styx after fighting a few ghostly dudes. So now they stand on the edge of the river Styx, above it, on a path.
We stand.
On
the path. We stand.
Okay. She needs the figures on the map.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? Okay.
I get what she's saying.
Got you.
Matt was picking up what I was putting down.
I got it.
So, we are...
somewhere on the edge. Yep.
This is why...
It's so fluffy and pretty.
Oh, I'm putting you out front.
Yeah. Wait, are we going to the left or the right?
North.
I'm gonna
don't start that again.
Oh, this is you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna be up with Odilin.
Yep.
Okay.
I hear something in the distance howling.
It's ghosts.
It's
I don't know.
souls.
It sounds more whalish than I anticipated, but it's
Whale
good
Lake.
enough. It's called Weird Distant Howls, and you know,
Whale
I typed in soul. I don't remember which one I used before, but this one is fine. Just think. I mean,
we're in
it's they're
Jurassic
basically
Park.
souls.
Hey, OJ.
So what do you guys do? You last thing you left off with is the spirits you figure or found can't really like exit out of the river. They can seem to be bound within it. So you guys are safe from the souls, and you do see a gate that is like a couple 100 feet north of you.
As we head to the gate.
Can anybody do find the path or anything?
You can see the path.
Oh.
I mean,
Just so long as we know we're going in the right
You think we
direction.
got a cleric in this group? No.
Only we had it. Can't rangers do that too?
maybe.
We don't have a ranger anymore.
If only we had the ranger.
If only you ever had one.
Yeah, nope, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, I guess I'll commune with nature while we're here. Waiting for Kiki since she took forever to climb up. And we'll commune with nature during that
For
time.
10 minutes.
Yes.
Shut up, I got up there.
Oh. You're at the bit.
What are you trying to?
Powerful stuff. Buildings.
Doesn't that give you the opportunity to like see if there's like undead or something in front of
Instantly
us?
gain knowledge
Powerful.
about the 3 facts of your choice. What are your 3 facts?
Powerful celestials, fey fiends, elementals are undead, buildings, and what else should I look for?
Bodies of water would be somewhat.
There it is.
There it is. Yep.
There it
We
is.
found it.
Whoop, there it is.
I guess the prevalent plants, minerals, animals, or peoples. Peoples.
Interestingly enough, there isn't really any plants that kind of ring up on your radar, or animals, or people besides your party.
Yeah.
Minerals, there's the standard minerals: copper, iron, gold, diamonds. That seems to be kind of just within your, what is it, 3 miles? Yeah, within your 3 miles, you know that there are minerals abound. It doesn't seem like this place has been, stripped of any minerals, but they seem to be periodically throughout the area. Powerful celestials, fey, fiends, elementals, undead. You get your standard 2 pings that you get from yourselves. Each of you used faint, celestial / dead.
I'm undead.
Not really, but it's kind of like that aura of something. Aura of death.
Like a necrotic aura.
Yeah. And then as far as buildings, the only real building-like thing is this gate.
Wow.
What's the lighting like down here?
It's fairly dark. You have this ominous glow from this river, which kind of lights the immediate area.
Well, for good measure, as the drow, I bring out dancing lights and string them in a path in front of us.
Cool.
All right. And you kind of look up above you, and the sky is kind of just filled with this murky cloud. There's no real.
I can't write with these things. God damn it.
Did we? Oh, that's right. Okay. I forgot Kyra used 8 on us before we left.
Yeah.
I had a ton more HP, written on the side. And I was like,
Oh,
what is
yeah.
happening?
I have that too. Is it still active?
For 8 hours, yeah.
For 8 hours.
Yeah, so you guys are. It's only been 20 minutes. Still good, still good.
Oh.
You guys are making your way towards the.
Yeah, we're gonna head to the portal.
Making their way. So feel free to move yourselves. I can zoom out, I guess. I don't know how far. You guys
Can you just move the map?
Okay, yeah, I could.
Like treadmill us?
Yeah, I can do that.
There we go.
Wait, It's so hard to do. Maybe if I hold on, let me try this.
Move the mouse south.
There we go. It's like one of those video games where you have to like.
It's a side scroller.
Yeah. It's a friggin' carnival game where you
I clicked. No, I ruined everything. Oh, it's back.
It's like Mario.
So, Karen, after we take care of this, would you like to talk to your angel friend and see, like, if there's anything special you should do?
I mean, talk to death. I don't know what he gave me the angelic favor. I don't know how that works.
Huh. I wonder what that means for you. Let's find out.
I'm okay right now.
Okay. Oh. How about those ghosts?
Okay.
Right there. In the water.
What about them? They're flowing.
Oh, I'm talking to my group while you were Googling something.
Oh.
Or whatever you're
I
doing.
wasn't Googling anything.
Oh,
I was
whatever
typing.
you're doing.
Apparently I can punch ghosts. That's pretty cool.
Have you ever met a ghost that didn't need punching?
Yeah, you're able to move now on the map because you can see the gate. I don't know what exactly is the plan.
What is that?
Oh, that's a gate? It looks like a dock.
That's a gate.
It's a gate from top down.
Yeah, I mean, unless there's
There's no door.
anywhere else.
Let's go.
Well, I might show
Can
it.
I...
there's
Wait,
two
so
gates
it's
on
just
Oh, I see. Yeah. It's like an iron gate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because seriously what it looks like from my angle is like this is like planks of wood and this is like a broken railroad track.
Yeah, what do we
That's funny.
That's what I'm seeing.
looking through there?
You just see the other side. You can see through
It's just more
the.
Ghost
There's like a
river.
little path that kind of goes down into the Ghost River.
Oh.
There's nothing else portal-like, or that looks like a way to go.
As you get closer, Odalin, you can feel the scythe is like humming. Closer, the closer you get, it's like pulsing almost.
Will
As you
you?
get close to the
Yes,
soul,
because
the
it likes
gate.
to suck in the souls.
Can I look down at the ground? I know this was more of a my brother thing, but I'm not terrible at it. And see if there's been...
You may look down at the ground. I give you permission.
If there's any like footprints or tracks of any kind of anything that's come and gone.
Nope.
Look at the ground.
Oh, I don't have to roll for a survival check. Okay.
Just your own. No, I mean it's quite clear. There's no. I mean you can do a perception check to like see if there's anything else you glean, but.
I'll do a perception check.
Oh, I did forget. You do have the sense. You do sense death somewhere in the area. Well, I should say you sense a very powerful fiend somewhere within the area.
Fiend. That's a fiend.
18.
I think. I actually don't know. He might just be undead. I guess I'll double check just for sanity check.
I forgot you.
Oh no, he is just undead. That makes sense. Sorry, he's a powerful undead.
He is the undead.
What?
18.
18? You kind of glance around and you don't see any other footprints besides the ones you're leaving. You notice the souls kind of like every now and then, the ones that are kind of closer to the edge, they kind of try to like come up towards you and then kind of like bounce off this like invisible sheen, kind of creates like pool of the water, and then they kind of just like trail off and go. Doesn't look like this gate has been used by, at least by mortals, leaving any kind of footprints or anything behind.
And I'll walk up to Odalin and just, so we're clear. We're here to pull Fredicus's soul from wherever we are and then re-kill him?
I'm going to ask him why he did what he did. Like, it seemed like excessive torture. I'm going to give him a good talking to.
Talk to him just the right amount.
I'll talk to him just the right amount with my fists. And then I'm sure he'll be disagreeable. So yes, I will kill him again. You know, if you're not comfortable with that, you can just come along.
No. I'm just trying to make sure I'm on the same page. That I know what to expect when shit hits the fan.
Yes, that is my plan.
Okay. I put my hand on your shoulder. Nope. Okay.
All right.
And I'll walk through the portal with you.
It's just a gate.
Or
You,
the
like,
gate,
you, like,
whatever.
walk- you
Well,
walk,
we
you walk into it,
hover
and you just
through
kind
the
of
portal.
you walk into it, and it just kind of bounces off.
Oh.
It's like a physical iron gate.
Oh! I thought you said it was empty.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see through it to the other side.
Oh!
Like if you were to open it, you'd be able to like walk down into the river Styx.
I will grab
Oh.
2 bars and rip it open.
You know,
Oh, I was expecting it to stick or something. Okay. Let's go.
You have a question.
You start walking into the river Styx.
No, I hover.
You hover over
Okay.
the river Styx.
Yes.
I do have a question. You had mentioned, this was a while ago, Alton seemed to be more protective. Like after everything that happened with Ren.
Mhm.
Is he still
Okay.
like kind of like that? Like is he kind of like
I
hovering?
forgot he was here. Yes. Whoops. Yeah. He's the way I'm playing it. I mean, this is something that you would just know as your character.
Mhm.
But because you've never had the brother that was the protective one, he's trying to be protective of you because you've never had anybody look out for you.
Okay.
So he's, as a friend growing up, he's always been trying to look out for you. And then when you guys became lovers or whatever,
Intimate.
intimate, he's just been kind of just like making sure, keeping an eye out, trying to be extra vigilant.
Okay.
I think a few weeks ago, it was 2 weeks ago, so I'll kind of remind you. I do believe Death told you that you have to use the scythe to pull his soul through the gate.
Oh, we're
Oh,
here.
interesting.
Okay.
Oh.
So, I guess I will.
So you remember that and you go,
Open it.
oh, maybe you just need the scythe.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll open it and then just loop the scythe through. And pull and see what happens.
Oh, we don't actually have to go through it. You just reach the scythe
Yeah.
in and what if you pull out some random fucker?
Yeah. Hang on. Before I do that, I'm going to say, I think this is it. Do we need to do anything to prepare?
This is all pretty unprecedented.
This
I have no
is
idea
my
what to
preparation.
expect.
this is what I got.
Okay, I will spread some oil of sharpness on the side.
I will guidance you just in case
Nice,
it
thank
requires an
you.
ability check.
That's a
of some
D4.
sort.
Put
Yes.
me up here.
For an ability check for the next one.
Where are you going, V?
I'll be right by your side. Back, yeah, right there.
Right there. Okay. We're gonna put Lizard Guy back here because he's gonna be useless, and I'm assuming Alton would probably be back behind me.
Here.
Okay.
He's always behind. Yeah, Lizard Man can just be off the map.
Fuck Lizard Man.
That's a shame.
Yeah, well, you know.
Fine. He's dead weight anyway.
Yeah.
At the
Literally.
moment. At the
I
moment.
love you, David.
Actually. Yeah. So. What you doing? So you're doing oil sharpness.
Yeah.
We
What's
still
that?
got 4 people. We got Alton.
It's a +3 to attacks and damage.
Oh, cool.
Would we say this river is actual water? Is it actual water?
Yeah, like were
Not
we
your
wet
normal-
when we ran out of it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like ethereal water. Like it's not your average water. You were able to like walk through without any kind of resistance. Interestingly enough, I didn't mention this, but there are actual boats that just like are also on top of the water floating down the river.
Can I send the dancing lights?
And they have these like hooded figures that just kind of just flying down the river.
Ooh. Can I send the dancing
They
lights
kind of look at you like, the fuck are you doing?
through the opening?
You do what?
Send the dancing lights through the opening that she's about to stick the scythe into?
Yeah, go through.
Is it-
She walked through it and like went into the river Styx a little bit and then came back.
Oh.
It seems like at the moment it's just a normal doorway. Like there's nothing special about it at the
So
moment.
do we go
There are like
in?
these like
No.
intricate runes and carvings all
Pull it.
throughout the pillars, but
Intricate runes and carvings.
Can you
Yeah.
read them? I'm going to pull
My
Fredicus
Arcana shit.
through, and then my plan is to use my immovable rod to make him stay put, so I can give him a good what for.
What for? What?
You do you, girl.
And I still have the hat on, making me look very extra goth, and I need some black lipstick today. Extra goth and like deathy.
Can I do patient defense outside of combat? Do I have to spend a key point to do that?
I mean, it lasts 6 seconds, so it's kind of like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's fair.
You could waste all the key points you want, like to continue.
No, I'm already down
defensing.
5, so I'm good. Fucking ghosts.
I guess I'll double check to make
Wasted
sure
5
Olm
key points
doesn't
on
have
it.
any kind of. I think he already did the one thing for you, making you immune to psychic damage, and remember you have all that. Already cast Mage Armor on himself. So good. Yeah, you have the spell Mind Blank on you.
Very cool. Who has the periaptive wound closure? Is it me or Alton? I remember giving it to Alton, but I don't remember if I ever took it back.
Guess Alton.
I think he still has it.
Sure. I don't have it written down, but if you want it, like I can.
Yeah. I remember giving it to him when we went to Kayvon's thing. And then the fucker tried to kill me. So, I'm going to say he still has it. Because I have it in my inventory, but I don't think I actually have it on me.
You have to wound closure. He's got it. Into it, I guess. I don't know if it requires a human.
I don't have it written down that it does. Anything that requires a human, I write it down.
You know what? I don't want that.
Want it? How long's Fire Shield last? 10 minutes. Okay, maybe he does that.
I have nothing to
The
get ready,
concentration?
just my fists.
No? Fancy. So he'll cast Fire Shield on himself. Whenever you're ready.
Me too. Okay, I will loop him through, and I'm holding. Well, if it's possible, as soon as he's looped through, I want to make eye contact and then jam the immovable rod into his foot or something, into his boot, keep him in place.
Okay.
Or how about I plan to tackle him and.
Here, take this. He's grabbing it. Shit. Ah.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Hold it down on his chest. Yeah.
How big is the mouth, though?
Oh, but
Aren't
if you
we,
tell it to stay.
aren't we
so-
expecting him to be ethereal to some degree?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a soul, so.
Yeah, not ethereal. Can I punch souls?
We'll find out.
Alm
These
says
were souls.
there's a large chance he could just phase through it.
Oh, okay, so I guess the side is it. So.
Yeah, I don't think the removable
We'll
rods.
find
do
out
that.
if he can
He's
punch.
like, I think Death's already given you your best tool against any souls.
Okay.
I think
Alright, there you go.
you know. Might be the literal best tool in the world
Yes.
to use.
I give him the stage hook.
And you get the sense that
Yeah, there you go.
you're pulling him through, so you have like you're tethering him. He can't just like go run back through the portal.
Okay. So what happens?
Oh, what is that sound? I want to know what that sound is.
It's a whale.
Well,
They're the wailing souls.
it's either Jaws of the Wild, weird distant howls, or distant dragon roars. It could be distant dragon roars. It sounded more like whales to me, or like a really sad.
Well,
dog.
no, I'm just wondering if they were playing an important thing in
I
where
don't-
we are.
Well,
Like, are
here's
we
your
gonna get attacked
audio
by something else that we
clue.
can't? Yeah, is that our audio clue?
I don't do audio clues.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I learned my lesson, okay?
No,
more
we
audio.
learned your lesson.
Oh, doorbell.
Yeah.
I didn't ring anything. Oh, good, you get that. I'm gonna pee.
Okay, I will follow you.
Break.
Break.
We've been for 30
Wait,
minutes.
do we have a Mordenkainen's?
No.
Anybody have a Mordenkainen?
Maybe Nate. That's fine. Clean my water bottle spigot thingy.
I have something I want.
I note of it because if I'll probably.
Well, we're still live, so I don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
Nate decided he wanted a P2.
Here.
Yeah, we're getting it all out. Oh, I was telling Jamie, Gary and I bought Comic-Con tickets.
I saw.
Jamie said she's down to go. I was gonna ask if anybody else in the group wanted to go with us, like meet there. We're going Saturday, April 30th.
You know, I've never been to a Comic Con. I've been to a Star Trek convention, but I don't think I've ever been to a Comic. I thought
You've been
about
to a
it.
Star Trek convention?
Yeah, I've been to a couple. I've been to a Voyager one, a Star Trek Genesis one.
Yes.
I went to a lot of Trekkie things when I was a kid because my parents loved Trek stuff.
I love your parents. I don't even know who they are. And
I
love
got
them.
I met Captain Janeway. I don't know the actor's name, but I met Captain Janeway. I met B'Elanna. I
Kate
met
Mulgrew?
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know their real names. I just know their character names.
I'm so jealous. I met Nichelle Nichols.
I met Data. I met
Brent Spiner.
um.
I had a chance to meet Brett Spiner, and the freaking RTA station in Cleveland broke down. And William Shatner. Had a chance to meet him.
I don't remember who else I met. Let's see if I can figure out where the cool battle music is. For some reason, Interview doesn't come up anymore.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I don't.
Well,
know
it was such a
what
good
was-
song. That doesn't
It
surprise
was
me.
a good song.
Well, it might have been under.
I was at work the other day, and I have become obsessed with trying to find just like ambient music on YouTube while I work. And I was able to find Critical Role ambient music, and one of them was like it was divided into sections where it was like Mercer's tavern music, his battle music, and I hit the battle music that was like.
Nice.
That
The
was-
Battle of Woven Pass. That's what that
And I was
is.
in my office. It was like 4:30, and nobody was around, and the song was playing, and I went
Yes.
out loud in my office to myself. And then I text my husband, and he's like, "God, you're a dork."
Yeah. Well,
What I wanted is I wanted like a
Sure.
janitor to walk by and like.
okay.
I guess I'll download these three.
Last time I went to Wizard World Con, I got my tickets on Groupon for cheap, so
Oh,
I'm checking to see if
we did the early bird. Hey,
Yeah.
we're talking about going to Comic Con April 30th.
no,
you want to go
it's
with us?
not Comic Con. It's Fan
Whatever,
Expo.
Fan Expo. It's a Comic Con.
It's the one
Which
in
day?
Cleveland.
Yes,
the
April
Wizard Con
30th.
one.
April
We
30th.
bought our tickets. My best friend and my goddaughter are coming with us. They've never been to a con,
Oh,
so they're coming.
Wow.
So I was asking the rest of the group if y'all wanted to go.
This
We
is
just
how
meet
you,
up there, like
this
kind of
is-
like we did with the Renaissance Fair.
this is how you know you're a nerd.
It's kind of neat.
I've run
then
into
you'll get
so
to see
many
my
ex-boyfriends at comic book conventions. Like it's
Ex-boyfriends?
yes.
Oh, I run into a
This
bunch
is
of
how
my
you know you're a
friends
nerd.
at cons. I love it.
Maybe I can meet a girlfriend at the con.
Yeah.
There you go.
See, there you go.
How much was it?
It is $27 per person for a single day pass.
Oh, no.
We did the early bird pricing.
Yes, that's a 27. It's 37 at the door. But we'll talk
yeah,
about that.
day of.
Okay,
It's
okay.
expensive.
Yeah, I'll look at it because I don't even know. It depends on what day it is because if it's during the
Saturday,
day,
April 30th from 10 to 7.
Come to WizardCon and spend the day with Fables on Tables, April 30th.
It's Fan Expo,
Woo!
not Comic Con or Wizard
You know
Con.
what? We could probably like send. They're always looking for people to like do stuff. We could stream live
Oh,
Ooh.
I was like,
Yeah,
From-
cool.
from
Let's do
Fan Expo.
Get a table and just
what's some advertising?
sit in
for
the.
you? You have a banner.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, we'll
what
do
was
something like that. I like that. Let's talk about it.
What was the?
Anyway.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna
Oh, we're
go
gonna
to
stream-
Comic Con
yeah.
and stream live. Mm-mm.
I will. I'll be our Instagram live person.
At least not until after I meet Nolan North. Okay.
Where
Here's
was he?
Jen freaking out.
My Superboy. Guy that
You might
voices
know him
Superboy.
as a voice of like Deadpool.
Do you know what else he was in?
Everything?
Okay, so I didn't realize who the guy was, right? I go on to
cool.
Google and I look him up.
Yeah.
And I see his face. And I'm like, I know that face. Where have I seen that face? In
That's
1997,
battle music.
he played on a soap opera called Port Charles.
Ooh,
And I
that
used
was
to
part of
watch
General
Port Charles.
Hospital, yeah.
Yes. He was on Port Charles.
that's
I was
cool.
like, no!
James Franco was on General Hospital.
Oh, was he?
He played a character named Franco.
Oh, that's funny.
Jensen Ackles was on
Yes.
Days of Our Lives, I think?
Yep.
Yeah.
See, that's how I know him.
Oh, see, I didn't watch. I only watched All My Children. My mom had followed All My Children since day one,
Mm.
and then Port Charles came on, and I don't know why I started watching it. I think it was like summer break. I was watching it, and then I saw Nolan North's face, and I was like, "Wait, I know that face. Why do I know that face?" And then I had to dig like 20 years,
maybe.
and I'm like, "It's Port Charles! Oh my god!"
One of my new dream jobs is to do English dubs for Spanish songs.
Oh my
There you go.
gosh.
I love them, and
So
some
just
of the
do them.
and some
Just
of the
start
people
making
who some of the people who dub them are terrible. And I was like,
Yep.
I can do that.
He's also the voice of Nathan in the Uncharted game.
Oh,
wow.
that's why I know his name. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the so.
Oh my
I didn't know
gosh.
that either. So
That's-
my husband's been playing the Uncharted game,
Yeah.
and he said to me, he goes, "If you
All
listen,
set.
tell me you don't hear Superboy." So I was sitting there watching him play it today, and every
Mhm.
time he talked, I was like, "Oh my god, it's Superboy!"
Well,
So-
what's funny? Oh,
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that it's funny because I think it's a writer thing. I'm not sure that it,
Well, I found it.
but I
Kind of.
always when I see stuff about Uncharted, I always think that they're having him do like his best Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly.
Okay, I was like, "Wait, I know
Oh,
that
that's
name.
right.
Why do I know that name?"
There's a bunch of.
Yeah, now I'm watching him play Uncharted, and I'm like, I don't hear Nathan. I hear fucking Superboy.
Mm.
It's amazing.
That Nathan or a different Nathan?
Nathan from Uncharted.
It's funny that I'm playing
Nathan Drake.
two different Nathan's birthday party games. Let me tell you, that has been confusing.
Oh, that's right. You had
Now
the
I
mom
wish-
come up to you and ask you to do a one shot.
That
Now
was
I
very
wish-
cool. Yes.
Now I wish I'd said yes to the drag thing just so you could have confused
Oh my
it.
gosh.
Did the wrong
Had everybody at his birthday show up in drag.
Yes, all the students at my super conservative school. That would have been great.
Yeah.
It would have been great, actually.
It's an experiment.
Oh,
It's a team building exercise.
Yes. All right.
anyway.
Back to the game. We're done with the transition.
Chat.
If
So,
you're
yeah.
still watching, bless you.
I mean, who's actually watching? I'm not even watching.
true
I'm just
fans.
in it. I'm in it to win it.
Okay.
Anyways, so you guys stand at this portal or this gate, and you do what?
I put the scythe in and try to hook, like a stage hook, old timey stage hook,
Mm-hmm.
and see if I pull him out. Nothing?
Were you thinking about him?
I think we gotta go
I'm
in.
never not thinking about him.
We have to actually like go in.
Well, I thought you said it was the only thing that could pull him out. I guess we can go in and look around. I just picturing what they saw on the other side, like just a side.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it goes through the gate
Yeah.
and it's just out the other. You can see everything. It doesn't go anywhere. There's no
understand.
portal. There's no. Nothing happened. It's still just an empty area because you'd open the gate.
Yeah,
Do you have to call for him?
Do we need to find his soul in the river?
I'm going to close the gate and then stick the scythe through the bars.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
You leave the gate open.
Fredicus, where are you? I call for him.
I summon thee.
Charading it now.
Pray?
No.
You're charading it?
You got
have
the
to-
scythe pull. You
Yes.
got the name call.
Fredicus Jones.
There you go.
There it is.
You got the peanut butter. You got the jelly.
Yeah, you got the bread's there. The two gateways. Put the and the thing.
PPAP.
I mean, it's been 2 weeks, but that's what that said. You have to like call for it. And
Well,
pull
to
it
be
through.
fair, Odolin's dumb.
Yeah, you took a few of you guys to Alton's. Like, I think you maybe have to
Workshop
do
it,
both at once and just kind of, and you're like this peanut butter jelly sandwich. Like, anywho, so you grab the scythe. It's pulsing with energy. You go to pull through, and you kind of see like a tear as you call out his name. You see, it's finally doing something. You're like so excited, and you pull through the bowl of Fredicus. It looks exactly as you remember him. It sounds like him. It looks like him. Every mannerism, you remember it because it's been in your head this whole time. And you as you pull him through, he's like, he just looks confused at the moment. Kind of peers at you, kind of trying to remember an old friend.
Know me? You know this face?
Looks familiar. I'm gonna have to make a roll to see if he even remembers.
Oh my god.
Natural 20. He remembers clearly. He says, yes, the... Oh, it's been 1,000 years. You're still alive. That's... Well, I guess that makes sense. So I take it you don't look, any lessons.
I've learned a lesson. Try to kiss. Can I rage, like, out of battle here?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, just know that when you rage, it
Triggers. Okay, well,
drops
I'll give
off.
my little speech first.
But, yeah.
Okay. I'll say to him, thought about this every day. I've learned things. No, I'm not the smartest, but I have learned. You are a stupid, simple thing. Think you're a god. And these gods, here you see the things you worship. I am Odalin the Forgotten, and the last of her tribe, the Sun Stealer, stolen from your precious Valor. Shrine to pray. I am the shrine, friend.
Well, I only kneel to Pelor. I take it you seem angry about what I did. I just do God's work.
I'm a little too angry.
Yeah.
I see this and I just kind of, I'm behind, like just behind you, like over your shoulder, and I just put my hand on your back.
I guess I'll, you'll be standing face to face with the,
And I'll just whisper to you and say, "You have this."
That makes me so happy.
So you drop out of your rage.
Yes. Before I destroy your soul,
The
I
power
just
of friendship.
want to compels you. Before I destroy your soul, I just want to know, the Lord told you to do this to me?
Not directly, no.
Do you understand that when you froze me, I was there? I was there.
Yes, to give you time to think about falsifying a god. You cannot pretend to be a god to people. People need real faith. Need a real god. You are not a real god. You're just a little speck on the ground.
Okay. I'm going to discharge the souls in his face.
Alright, let's roll for connect.
No! Okay.
I need to actually check the
Discharge right on his face.
I was waiting for it.
Sorry.
Wait, I have advantage on these, I think.
All right, finally.
Got a good initiative. Do you want me to put it on here?
Sure.
I do. I got a 19 for initiative because I have advantage on initiative.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh.
Oh, I don't have a... I need something to wipe stuff. Thank you. Oh, there's too much on this. Okay, hold on.
There's
Hold on.
too much
I can do it. I can get it. We're good. I'm just gonna take them off first. And David's character is not here, so we're gonna get rid of that one. Okay. Okay.
Alright, what is there?
I've never been like genuinely angry for a character before. I'm actually angry for her.
Well, that's awesome.
That's when you know you've connected to your character.
Yeah.
23 for Freddy.
Oh!
Out comes Jim Jamie.
Yeah, I think about that frequently too, Nate. You said, what do you think? What do you listen to when you're angry?
Yeah.
If anything, I mean, obviously it's not for everyone.
I do have an FU playlist.
That's pretty close, I suppose.
Happy very much.
When I would go to the track and race in the quarter mile, I used to put Seether or Five Finger Death Punch on my radio
Nice.
when I would be getting ready to stage.
When you went to what?
When I would race, when I had my Camaro, we'd go to Norwalk and I would race in the quarter mile. To get myself pumped while I was sitting in line, I would turn on like Seether or Five Finger Death Punch, and then I would sit at the staging line.
Oh.
Okay,
Wow.
I got a 20.
I feel like you've told us that, but I didn't remember that.
What did you get? 19?
Yeah.
Fredicus got what?
23.
Right.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna call him F Dick. And he's what?
F Dick.
23?
23. Alton got a 13.
The old
Oh,
FD.
Alton. Woolman, what did you get?
19.
Woo!
I'll go after Odalin.
You guys rolling pretty well.
Oh, you're going after Odalin? Okay.
His turn on
So, F Dick. I'm not writing Fredicus on here.
My friends are so supportive.
I was gonna put Freddy.
No, F Dick is better.
I'm gonna carve that in his
And
forehead.
then you said you're gonna go after Odalin?
Dick. Yes.
Okay. Then Woolman, then Alton.
It's funny, that sounds like a username you choose in your youth that you later regret.
Yes, yes.
Like
an
when you
old
first get an Xbox, you're like,
F-
hey, I'm gonna make my name F Dick.
AOL.com.
Yeah, and it just sticks with you forever.
I told myself I was gonna be way better about keeping this organized, and I am failing miserably at my job.
Welcome to life.
Okay. So we're on this side.
Yep.
So since I get 2 attacks per action, does the Reap Soul Charge thing count as one attack?
It
Or-
has an action, so it replaces the attack action.
So would count as one of the 2 things I can do?
Oh, when you take the attack action,
Oh, attacks per action, but I get
Yes.
1 action.
you
Got it.
no matter what, you only get one action.
Okay.
So we good to
so-
start?
Yeah, we're
Ah.
face to face with him, so that's great. Cool.
So after sees you, he sees you've got to try to activate the blade and read them. So he quickly grabs his mace and starts swinging at you, and he says, "How dare you pretend to be a god?" And swings his shiny maul at you. I don't know why I have 2 d20s. Just one.
Soul's probably fun.
I rolled pretty low. 22 to hit?
Yes. That is my AC.
Okay. So 3, 5, 6, 9, 13.
Is this going to be bludgeoning or what?
Yeah, it's bludgeoning. So 23 bludgeoning, so it'd be halved.
Yeah.
And then,
So 11?
yeah. And then you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Good at those, you bastard. So, I know I don't intend for students to ever tune in, but if they do, please understand this is like, I hate this guy. Alright, con save, you
He's
said?
the devil.
Oh, I see.
Con save?
Yeah.
Oh,
She's trying to not have her students think that outside the classroom she's just this, like,
Conniving
Wow,
rage
woman.
machine.
Yeah.
You
25.
little shits.
25 for my con save.
That's not going to work, you little shit.
And then I can't just unsay it because...
Yeah.
Because Nate.
It's in the ether forever.
it was an important part of the context, though.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's
It
true.
really was.
That was fun. That
It
was a
was.
fun thing to do.
I've watched that
second
20-minute video so many
higher than
times.
first.
Mimic Town. That was
Yeah.
good. That was good.
So 4, 8,
That highlight
12,
video actually haunts me.
15, 25.
Not the 20-minute one, but that one.
Then you have to make another con save. Each hit-
What is he doing?
Each hit, you feel like this ripple through your body as it hits. It doesn't feel as painful. You kind of like are blunting each blow, but you kind of feel like your very soul is like shattering. Like you feel like each nerve. Every time he hits you, there's like a moment where you like freeze, and you kind of like shake it off.
22 for my second one.
You're good.
Okay.
Oh no.
Then it's his turn is over. So then Kiki.
Okay. Well, I see him hit Odalin and pop pop.
Flop flop.
Wait, what do I have now? I have D10s now. I need to find my D10s because I couldn't find them last time.
Well, you
can't
know
find
what
them
they
now.
need in Sirenscape? Oh, thanks Sirenscape also, by the way. Sirenscape, wonderful platform of awesome free sounds and whatnot.
Wait.
One of which is happening
No,
right
it's a
now.
D8.
They need a normalizer for
It's
volume.
the one with 10 sides.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a
Did I
setting
not
that I've
pick-
loved in DaVinci. It's called
Oh, I only
normalized
picked the
volume.
double-digit
it,
ones.
it tries to
Fuck.
keep everything around the same
I
volume.
thought I picked a
What's
single
So
the
like
minute?
if you get like
No,
DaVinci's like
I'm
an
the
editing
ones that aren't
software
double
for
digits.
video.
I didn't. I
So if you
forgot
get
to
like
grab them.
really excited and like scream really loud
I
and it
hate
peaks
the
the
feedback.
You can
microphone,
borrow
it'll
these.
remove
That's
that
fine.
and
I
pull
got
that
it.
down.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
So it's not as bad.
Okay.
I need
First hit. Oh, that's terrible. 17.
What are you doing to him?
I'm punching.
You're on the side. Yeah, you're on like the side of him.
Yeah.
You punch him right in the abs, and he kind of just laughs.
Oh.
Just like it's like hitting a brick wall.
Great.
And that's exactly how he left.
Second hit. Natural 1!
Oh my gosh.
No.
Break your hand on his ribs.
Oh my gosh.
So the answer is no, you cannot punch souls.
Well, I don't know yet.
Angelic souls, of course.
Hmm.
I'm gonna spend a key point and Fury of Blows. Come on!
Is it low?
That's a 3.
Oh.
Plus 11, so that's 14.
You're just like chat 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 chat, and he's just like.
You gotta give him a kya!
Another natural 1!
Wow. Karen, what are you doing? Stop it. Take this seriously, would you? She's helping me because she wants me to do the most damage.
When your children disappoint you.
I can't.
She tried her best.
Karen, think of him as the creepy uncle, okay? You have to hit him real
She's too busy laughing at F Dick.
Haha, you.
I rolled a 6, a 3, and 2 1s on different dice.
Odalin, unless you want to move anywhere.
No, because he's gonna hit me.
Okay. So
Ugh.
having this thing around him, I will
You-
first rage, obviously,
Yes.
and then reap his souls. So, wisdom save? Better not be. I bet he thinks he's so
probably pretty wise.
Look at all these dice I get to roll.
Does it have a half on a save thing, or is it just...
Yes.
Okay, good. You'd hate to.
What's the save DC?
21.
Exactly 20.
Meets it, beats it?
Yeah. He'll take half the damage. It's still half of 16d6.
Okay.
I mean-
7, 8, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
I've never been betrayed by my dice so hard in my entire life.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I think that's the 6.
Keep going. Oh, no.
31, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, plus the 3 from sharpness. 48. 48.
So 24 half.
One dick.
There,
Alright,
found the
so he
D10
takes
I
half
wanted.
the damage, and you kind of see like a part of like an outline around him kind of gets like pulled through and kind of sucked back in on like a weird, like double
I don't know if I want these
picture of
glasses
himself.
anymore.
For just a
Alright.
brief moment.
So I will say to him, do you see this? You see, you are here for death. Well, I am death. And I am here for you. Okay. I did my talking, I did my bonus, and I did my action.
Alright. I'm going to try hold person on him. So he has to make yet another wisdom saving throw, DC 19.
He's a monster, woman. He's a monster.
But if he's also undead, then hold monster won't work.
So as long if he's a human, I'm chancing that he's a human.
Oh, that's a yes.
He is a huge celestial titan.
What?
Okay.
Oh, so he's taking up like that whole space.
Yeah, he's basically the size of the gate entryway.
Oh God.
So whole
probably
person.
more-
What is the? I imagine it would not work because he's not a humanoid. It probably has to be whole monster instead.
Probably.
Because he's not like immune to it, but he's immune because he's a
Yeah,
not
this
a
would work.
person. Yeah, humanoid. He's not a humanoid. Well, what is the definition of a humanoid? I mean, he's a titan.
Yeah.
celestial
Arms and
titan,
legs
but I would
and-
say
Human face.
Poopy.
do you want to make an intelligence saving or intelligence check to see if you would know whether or not he was like, in order to even try that? Because it's a level 2
Before
spell.
you
It's a
blow
pretty.
the spell
It's
slot?
a pretty simple
Uh-huh.
spell.
Before you blow the spell slot?
My level 2 spell slot.
Yeah, it's not like a huge.
Nah, I'm good with it. Just not working. Feeling like a
Bowman has
failure.
level 9?
Indeed, the humanoid is a category of creature that includes certain human-shaped creatures, but which excludes others for various reasons. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just.
But a zombie, even if originally was a human corpse, counts as undead but not a humanoid. Its original type gets overwritten. So things like constructs instead of are not. Wait, golems are not humanoids because they are human forms, but are not humanoids because they're constructs. Creatures like minotaurs, harpies, centaurs, despite essentially being combinations of humans, they count neither as humanoid nor beast.
Did we figure out
Instead,
what our
what's thought?
spellcasting modifiers are for gifts from death?
I only have the one.
Okay, so
So I'll try it. If it fails, I'll just be like shit, and I'll kind of move away and work on the next spell.
All right. And after that,
I only have the master with I didn't.
but I have inflict wounds, and I don't know what the spell
I
save
didn't
is.
take a shit ton of death balls.
Fucking F-dick.
F-balls.
Or what would be my melee spell attack?
Hmm?
For inflict wounds, what's my melee spell attack?
But probably strength. Whatever a touch attack is. Should be your strength. So Alden's going to cast Disintegrate on F-Dick.
Ooh.
F-Dick's going to make a
Yeah.
dexterity saving throw.
Sounds good.
I've rolled too many 8s on this die so far. So he fails the dex save. Yeah, I'll take it.
How to determine.
Does he have legendary resistances?
Of course.
Oh God.
Counterspell. So strength is 5.
I'm going to counterspell Alden's Disintegrate.
Could have when he hit me with it.
Maybe.
So then after that is F-Dick. Okay, cool. So that's only 12. 10, 15, 20. Decent rolls, except for the last those. 32 plus 40, so 72 force damage. Oof. Make sure he's not like immune to force damage or some stupid shit. He's not. Yeah, 72 force damage. Pretty,
Oh, he failed the save?
Pretty, yeah. He
Nice.
just he was
He ate it.
he ate it. Alright.
I just kind of turn around and give Alton a high five and go, yeah, that's what happens
So
when
you see as it hits
hit
him
it to like someone that needs it.
it hits him like square in the chest because he just kind of like he's just kind of eating everything that you guys throw at him so far. And this one kind of like turns like a few ribs and like part of his rib cage into like stone. It kind of like deteriorates away a little bit. And then after that is F-Dick. So then he looks at you and all your friends and he says, "How dare you to pretend to be a god? You are not worthy of worship." And he's going to raise his mace. Oh, he has legendary actions. I didn't do any. Oh, whatever. Next time. He raises his mace in the air, his maul even, and like these like rifts start opening up in the sky, and like these large fire meteors start.
No!
And he's gonna firestorm.
Not meteor swarm!
He's gonna firestorm the.
Oh,
line.
firestorm!
They can hit each of you. You need to make.
Sephiroth does.
Yeah.
I thought it
what
was
is
gonna be
it?
a meteor swarm.
Dexterity saving throws.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh!
it's still 70-10 fire damage on a failed save. So it's like
Oh.
not.
That's my specialty. But I'm afraid of my dice.
Yeah. I'm rolling it on D&D Beyond. Just taking forever. Oh no.
I'm sorry, what was the save?
Dexterity saving throws.
So I got a 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a lucky point to re-roll that.
Alright.
29.
Oh, there we go. 21.
Oh,
What did this say?
thank you, mental spell resist.
21.
Okay.
29.
17.
Alright. And then Alton.
Oh no.
11
Oh no.
plus
Oh no.
2.
It's okay, I will use
Alton's
Alton's
gonna
soul
die.
to charge my scythe.
So
No, you will not.
Oh, you have to make the killing blow on Alton.
Uh,
Just a real quick one. He's like, I'll take that.
He's dying? Okay.
You have enough souls, don't you?
No, I used them all.
What?
Right?
It's 1 soul per thing.
Oh.
So you have like 7 charges probably.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
2, 4,
Yeah,
6.
I got 7. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you have multiple
I'm not
uses.
using my boyfriend to fuel your site.
Had you guys just FTF or GTFO'd out of the thing and not charged with the scythe, then you would have been obviously significantly at a disadvantage.
Oh, what's the damage
16.
gonna be on this shit? It's
Alright.
gonna hurt.
So, not the horrible rolls. 18, 26, 27, 34, 37, and 43 fire.
That's like half of Alton's hit points.
43.
And
half.
the
43.
save was the save was 23.
Okay.
Oh, I made it.
I got 21.
So you did not make it.
So
How
that's
But-
43 fire damage.
I am resistant to fire.
how much is it? 43?
43 fire damage.
Halved for me would be 21.
How you doing there, Druid?
I'm sorry, I was trying to look something up.
So
Whatever.
DC 23, 43 damage if you failed, and half if you succeed.
Oh, I still got 3 digits.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And then Alton, let me
Yeah,
double check.
what's Alton looking like?
He has fire shield up, so let me double
What
check
was the
what that
DC on
does.
23.
23.
Yeah, I can never make that.
Flames provide you a warm shield of chill or a warm shield or chill shield. The warm shield grants you resistant to cold damage. The chill shield grants you resistant to fire.
Oh.
He would have went fire, unfortunately. In addition, whenever they make melee attacks, they take damage. Okay, so he does not resist for that. Isn't there a reaction spell that lets you take half that? He doesn't have it.
That's absorb
Mindless.
elements.
He probably should have counterspelled it, but you know what? He takes. I guess he just takes the damage.
Absorb elements is
Yeah,
what
he
you can do with
he
that.
doesn't have it. So he goes to 37.
Whoa, wait, what?
He only has 80 HP.
I know, that's what I said. He's at 38 hit points.
37.
37? Oh my god.
Alright, so then after that is Kiki.
Oh god.
Karen.
Oh god, okay.
What will you do, my child?
Do not disappoint us.
I'm going to yell over my shoulder to Alton and say, "Go hide somewhere."
You wimp.
I'm good.
Yeah, I see like the smoke like billowing off of his cloak.
you
Like,
can
no.
You can use your mass cure wounds thing. Eventually.
Oh, he has
Don't do
advantage.
it
Hold
yet.
on.
Don't do it yet.
Oh,
He fell.
damn it. Okay.
I forgot he has advantage on that.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to punch him again. I have nothing else. That's all I can do.
You're a monk. Do monk things.
Yeah, well, my dice hate me. I'm scared of all of them.
You can do it. I believe in
I
you.
really can't, though.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You must believe.
That's a 2!
Oh, come on.
God.
Believe harder.
Jen, this is important to me. Don't you understand that?
I know! That's...
I can't be the only one in here trying to help your Tinkerbell dice. Come on.
Dirty 20?
Ooh.
He's kind of into his abs.
That was
He's
another
just taking it all.
2! Four
Ay, ay,
blows.
ay.
And then that's a 20... Hold on. 23.
That hits.
Good, I get 1. Changing out my dice. Fuck these dice.
You didn't
That's
pre-roll
a
them.
2 for damage. I did!
Oh, okay. You did pre-roll.
I did, and they sucked then too.
Yes.
That's only 7 damage.
Alright, alright. He takes the full blunt of it.
Yeah, shut up. That's it. I'm changing out these dice. Fuck it.
Was that your 4th hit?
Yeah!
Nice.
I rolled a 2, a 9, and another 2.
So his AC's not terribly high. I mean, it's appropriate.
Oh, God. How are you?
So after that is he'll do a legendary
Consistently
action
that
just
bad.
before your turn. I'll actually remember these exist for. He's just gonna make a melee attack against both of them.
Well, the point is, I was trying to get him to focus on me, but I can't fucking hit him, so, you know.
I'm actually gonna do it against you just to see. He's just gonna kind of slap you away, like get out of your pest.
Oh, to me?
To her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I have a
That's
thing for that. I'm gonna get a free hit on him.
All right.
Oh, you have Sentinel?
Yeah.
32 to hit.
What?
Right.
Yeah. I imagine that hits.
Okay, so okay.
So what do you do when you're?
You just
You get a
get
free
to
attack
hit
on
him. It doesn't do any, like, I don't get to negate any damage.
Okay, so 10, 15, 19,
I counter
22.
spell.
So 32 bludgeoning with the maul. Then you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Minus 32. Wait, let me get another d20.
Okay.
Nate,
What up? You got this.
The one that's weighted
You
towards
got
one.
this.
Constitution is not my best one.
Doesn't need to be.
I'm gonna spend a key point to re-roll that.
Good.
She's blown to the keys.
I am. And it's a natural one.
Oh no.
What?
You are stunned until the end of his next turn.
God damn it!
He fucking stunning striked you.
Okay.
Not really. It's called maul strike.
So I see what he did.
I am useless.
Yeah, you punched him. You finally hit one few times, and he's just like.
I kind of flinch away and I go, "My darling Karen, no!"
I'm
My daughter.
I'm useless.
And
I'm fucking useless.
I tell him, "Your god has a daughter! Don't you touch her!" And I hit him for 28 to hit.
I hit, yeah.
Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh my
12 plus 10, 22 damage.
All right.
That's 12 that's my turn.
And then it's your turn.
Wait, I'm raging, so did I get something extra? I feel like I got an extra d12. Oh, because it's
Oh,
not
yeah,
a, it's not a crit.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn. So I'll discharge another soul as I bring the scythe back down.
I don't know what I used to use.
He needs to make a wisdom. He needs to make his wisdom save.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Ah!
Quickly
Well, natural
copies.
20. So I don't have to care what this other die is.
There you go.
Oh, I found a penny.
So he's gonna take half of it.
You're rich.
10, 5, 9, 10, 14,
Oh my god, I'm an
18,
Dude, keep
So
your
there's
dice on the
20.
table.
24.
2 natural 20s!
Boom!
Fuck you!
Well, it's a waste. But it's cool.
It is cool.
Gryffindor.
20, 30. Ooh, I rolled really well. 30, that's 30. 30?
30. 30? 30. 30? That's 30, I think.
Still 30.
Is it
40?
40? Okay. The number is going up.
And
eventually.
armed 30 is 30.
50.
What you looking for?
The sword.
54
What?
plus 3.
The
57.
spectral sword.
57 cut in half.
Should be.
58 divided by 2.
How many?
I'm just gonna.
58 divided by 2.
29.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick random dice.
Random.
So
Alright.
I've done 2 soul fibers. Cool.
Excellent. And then any bonuses?
I don't know.
Alright.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, let me check. Let me check.
Oh shit.
Rage. Bonus action. What is his size? Is he large?
Huge.
Huge.
Large. Huge is bigger than large.
Huge is.
That's a shame.
He is a huge celestial titan. Yeah, I guess the miniature's not quite appropriately sized, but
That's it.
all right. So then after that is the Volman.
All right. For my bonus action, I'm gonna use a free action to alter self to make my nails all nasty and sharp.
Okay.
And I'll throw the dancing sword over as a bonus
That's
action.
a barrel.
Don't you tell me what these things are.
Don't you tell me what things are.
It's so weird. It should be up there, but
I can't. I'll look for it after my turn. I just
yeah,
didn't want to.
it's not that big a deal. I just figured I don't want it to be lost.
Yeah. So then the dancing sword is going to. Okay. And then I'm going to use an action to use the ring of invisibility and go invisible.
Okay. And then are you gonna move it all? You're gonna stay. Yeah, I'll have Alton move north of where my north. Yeah, so yeah, right there's fine. Just so you guys aren't all stacked up like before.
Stacks and stacks.
I'm gonna move over here. All right.
And then Alton's turn. I think he might just start slinging disintegrates. He'll use another. Oh, he used that one. He'll use that one. Oh no, he didn't use. He wouldn't have used this one. He used the mind blank, and there's time
It's a floating sword.
He doesn't have that.
Yeah, the animated sword.
Yeah, it was
thing.
black. It's a black miniature.
I thought it was.
Oh, there's nothing over here.
I thought it was the blue.
It's black.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, he'll upcast disintegrate to level 7.
Yeah, boy.
So when you cast a spell using a 7 level higher, the damage increased by 3d6. Wow, I didn't realize it was 3 extra d6.
Yeah.
So it's a total of
Do it, babe.
13d6.
Good job, Alton.
Pretty good.
So think you were useless.
So this is 9. Ooh.
Get to see the opposite. See how this goes for.
We had the sword sitting out for a while.
Definitely did.
Check that bucket.
35
Yeah,
on
that's a good idea.
Ooh, I want the back.
35 on 9.
What?
I want the back.
Then you need to roll 4 more. Good job. 45.
Oh,
It's actually the hand of Vecna.
Oh, damn it.
You got it.
It scratches in all the right places.
70.
Well, hopefully just the one place.
So it's 119 force damage.
Whoa!
I think he's gonna make a legend. Well, I'll make the save. We'll see what happens. But he might make a legendary on this. D16 plus. He doesn't need to. So he takes half of 119.
Still, though,
That's still pretty
that's a
good.
fucking lot.
Yeah, disintegrate does a flat of 70 plus 13d6.
That's
Disintegrate's insane.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's 40. I added 2 minutes. 89. Sorry. 89 damage. Not. I was gonna say 70 sounds like a lot. So it's 13d6 plus 40. So 79. I'm sorry, 89 halved. Should be 44. So he takes 44 force damage.
Whew.
All right, and
Man,
then
it's so much better when it's aimed at somebody else.
and then he's going to. I imagine he has a healing potion. I have no inventory for this man. I'm just gonna use a normal healing potion. Sure. 3 and
4 on left.
7.
He's fine.
Alright, so he's 44 hit points. He's fine. Alright, then he's done. At the end of Alton's turn,
Get it done.
Fredicus takes his maul, spins it into two with both hands, plunges into the ground, and he says, "Kneel." And he uses Trembling Strike. So he strikes the
what is
ground
that?
with the maul, triggering an earth tremor. All creatures on the ground within 60 feet of him must make a DC 25 saving throw or be knocked prone.
What kind of
For
saving
which-
throw?
I'm
Strike.
stunned. Do I automatically fail?
Probably. condition, stun. A stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. So you just kind of like
Cool. I just fall over.
So all it does is knock us down?
it knocks you prone. Yeah.
Does he have more actions he can take on his turn?
He's next.
That's a legendary action.
It takes
Then
yeah,
his turn comes up.
it
Then-
takes 2 of his legendary actions to use that ability.
Okay, I'm going to use Lucky so that I'm not prone for his next turn.
Well, you gotta make a DC 25.
My strength is 13, plus 13, so
Well,
Yeah.
see what you roll.
That ain't it.
the same exact thing.
You're like, that ain't it. All right.
So are you prone too?
Yep.
Okay.
So then he starts his turn with the prone. Dude, you're prone and she's stunned.
Yeah.
Is stunned auto crits? I forget.
No, stun just gives advantage. But I'm prone,
yeah, they have
which I
advantage.
think is an
Also,
auto
that's
crit.
advantage.
Unconscious is
Oh,
is
okay.
crit.
So he just gets advantage if he hits me.
Probably, yeah. Incapacitated, yeah, you just can't take action.
And
or
then
reaction.
I can't do anything my next turn.
No, you're stunned until the end of this turn.
End of his turn. And then
Okay.
my turn's next. Oh,
So then you're up.
I can do something. Okay.
I mean, what you haven't done anything with the turns you've been
I
given
know.
anyway.
I know.
So he'll make his 2 strikes with advantage on
I'm sure you won't be killed.
son of a gun.
Why would you put that out there?
I'm at 85, and he
see, you
hits
got
hard.
plenty of them.
I was at 138.
Okay, so 35 to hit Odin. So that's 18, 23. So 33 halved for the first hit, and then his second attack,
That's 33, 32,
27 to hit.
27?
27 to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then 15, 21, 24, 34 bludgeoning halved to 17.
That sucks.
He says, after all these years, you still haven't learned Pelor's lesson. And he says it with like such a disappointing father.
Oh my gosh.
Daddy issues!
He's about to learn death's lesson.
And then it's Kiki's turn. You kind of get back to your senses and you're able to move again. So
I'm like,
the-
oh, so that's what it feels like.
Yep.
Oh,
Strike.
this-
Ah, shit.
Oh, this sucks.
Karen, get up.
I just look at you and I'm like, oh, this was probably the biggest mistake ever. And I will use half my movement to get up.
Yeah.
And I just kind of stand there like a little woozy for a second. And then I'm just like, pow!
Woozy.
And
Yes.
I'm gonna try. God!
Get him. Don't, Karen, don't
Also, I
roll
want to point out
poorly.
he has 10 foot of reach. You guys don't. So you guys probably want to be actually touching.
Right,
him.
but he's huge, so he's taking
Oh,
up
I see
like
what you're doing. Okay,
4
yeah,
squares.
that's fair.
So, yeah.
He's a big boy.
He's a big.
Come on, Golden Snitch. Woo-hoo-hoo! 25.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's 10 damage on the first strike.
Okay.
27 to hit.
Just shaking it off, shaking it off.
That's a 10 out of 10. 15 on the second damage.
Okay.
Oh. Stunning strike. Con save. Oh, this is my con. He's gonna beat it. Save DC of 17.
You're still trying to hit him with the sight stuff, right?
Yeah.
For a
Now
con
it's a
save.
wisdom
Yeah, this is the last time I'm going to try to hit him with the
Oh,
reap. And then I'm just going to switch to carving
20.
him up, I think.
why?
Okay.
Why?
That's not
Because
a key
he's
point.
made all of his saves.
Okay. I'm going to spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows,
We'll
but
see
then
how
I'm
it
going
works.
to use my martial feat. And he's got the thing, right? The maul.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a disarming attack.
Let's go to...
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Okay. So third hit. That's not gonna hit. That's a 3.
Karen, I said hit him.
Hit him twice.
Hit him more.
22.
Hits.
Okay, disarming attack. So I add a d6 to the. I haven't used this in
I
so
can't
long.
miss.
D6 to the damage.
Well,
With-
natural 1, but that's about it.
with my D10. Okay.
Which you have advantage on, so if you get 2 natural ones, that's a
So
problem.
that's
Then you have lucky.
Yes. I have 1 lucky left.
13 damage,
Okay.
and he has to make a strength saving throw, DC save 19.
A strength saving throw?
Strength saving throw, DC 19.
He's gonna succeed. Yeah. 34 if you want to know the number.
Oh, God! Okay.
Probably one of his stronger attributes.
Okay. Oh, the other one's a strength saving throw. God damn it!
Gosh darn
He's like
boobs.
pure muscle. Like he's like muscle
Because
incarnate.
my other one's a trip attack where I can like try to
Yeah.
sweep the leg, but that's also a strength save.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
You can definitely tell you're making dents and he's showing wear for sure.
Yeah, but Kiki's like, this is worse than fighting fucking wolf.
My turn.
She's done.
I think I am. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Because now at 17, there's a whole bunch of shit that I have to remember. No, that's it. I'm good.
All right. Odaloo.
Yeah.
He'll make a smack at you while you're still prone because he has a legendary attack for that round. He'll make one more pop shot at you. Actually, he'll do it at Kiki because she just slapped him a few times, so he's gonna
Oh, cool.
not advantage, but a normal hit. Ooh, does a 19 hit?
No!
So he misses.
I just.
And then it's your turn.
This way. Oh, I'll just say to him, no, you silly. We are your gods now. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, DC 21. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Ooh,
35.
rolled pretty well. Double check.
Want to do that?
40.
Need a player's handbook.
52, 57, 58.
You said it's 21.
Yeah.
It is exact.
58. Yeah.
29. So he's now bloody.
Oh. I literally point and laugh at him. You see what happens when you're favored by death. I wonder what it's like for a fleeting creature's love. Creature's fleeting love.
I got it. You can keep it.
So as your hit lands, you have this like.
I forgot to say I stood up, sorry.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I just hit him from the ground.
I guess technically you could because it's like not it's not an attack. It's just an ability. You could just be like laying on the ground like.
Oh, I forgot to add my 3. So 58, 59, 60, 61. Okay.
2 more damage.
Yeah. Well.
So
Oh shit.
as your hit lands and you kind of see you see like this like second portion of him kind of like every time you go to reap him, it's like almost like this like you're pulling his soul from his soul. It's very strange. Like this double vision of him kind of keeps rippling through his body. This time you see him. There's like this like flash of blinding yellow light that kind of irradiates through, and he's got this like glow around him.
And okay. Since he attacked Kiki, Karen, can I make an attack on him too as my reaction? Or
Oh, from your feet.
Yeah. The
Yeah, go
second?
for it.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh, nice. I got a 17 and a 13, so... And then 2d12 plus 14.
Yeah, so far 22 has hit. You guys know at least
9, 10,
22.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 26 points of damage. I said you pay attention over here, you F-dick.
Roll 11 or higher just to hit.
Alright. And then after that
With my modifier. I can roll 11 or higher.
I'm after.
Volkan.
You have to roll a 2.
He'll use a legendary to attack with his second legendary.
I feel like my reckless isn't popping up in here. I wonder why.
Ooh, natural
Want to
20
attack
Uh-oh.
On who?
recklessly.
on Odalon. So 18, 20, 22, 23, 46, 56. So 56 halved.
28.
So 28.
Damn. Since he's huge, how many? What space is he actually taking up?
I think it's
Huge?
4x4. Or is
Yeah.
it might be 5. It might be 5. I think it's 4x4.
See, large is
4 across.
like 2 and 2. And then I think
In my mind,
huge
he's
is the next one.
he's taking up the entire pathway of the gate.
But that's it.
Sure.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
huge
there
for
it is.
technicalities, but in this instance, maybe he's just really tall.
Okay. Fair
He
enough.
should be taking up whatever a huge
Oh.
thing is, but
Yeah.
I didn't print out I didn't pay attention to the category that he was.
I say,
Um.
I actually felt that.
Yeah, the dancing blade will kind of float over and attack him.
All right.
I'm at 2 digits.
Does a 21 hit?
Yeah, me too.
22 is the.
Karen, heal your family.
20.
Oh, I need a player's handbook so I can see the radius.
PHP.
And that'll end my turn.
What did you do? Sorry.
The dancing sword attack, and then I move closer.
It takes your action to make an attack.
No, it's a bonus action, but it costs me 15 feet to stand up, so I can't get in range of him.
Gotcha.
Oh shit, that's. Oh, and it's a bonus action.
Very exciting.
I mean, maybe, yeah, casting a spell or attacking would break my invisibility, so
Oh, that's right. You're still
I'm not gonna
invisible.
risk it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's smart.
All right, then he'll make. So after Volman's turn goes to Alton, he'll make his third legendary action on Odlin. And you notice as he's swinging in technicalities. He's swinging with advantage. He's bolstered at the moment from his bloody.
Oh. Oh, that's right. We have those mechanics. Huh?
Yeah, I'm bloodied.
Also,
you had.
Wow,
I don't
another
re-
natural 20.
It was like a +2 to
What?
all kinds of stuff.
I know it's +2 to AC, +2
so
to
10,
saving throws.
21, 31,
And +2
or
to
sorry, 21,
attacks?
42,
I thought
52.
so it was something like that.
So 26 damage.
okay.
And then Alton's turn.
I thought we each had a different bloody mechanic. Yeah.
You do.
Okay.
Yeah, you have the.
I think for me
bolstering
it was
threat.
like +2 to AC, +2 to saves, and +2 to attacks.
Hmm.
I think. I don't remember. I remember there was a +2 a lot.
So Sun Stealer, you let off your battle cry, which inspires your companions. When you do it, everybody gets temporary hit points. You get a 1d10 plus con mod. Kiara,
Oh.
you have.
So I have
for
more
your-
hit points.
Not
Until
yet.
you're-
Not yet.
Well, she hasn't. She's not. I don't think she's bloodied yet.
I am,
Oh, she's got.
but I haven't done it yet.
Well, it happens the moment you come bloodied,
Oh,
so you can do it now.
So I'm bloodied.
Yep.
So plus con.
So 1d10 plus con.
Mod. So 9. He did an extra 9.
9 temporary hit points.
9 temporary hit points. Oh
Yep.
shit.
And then for you, Karen, you have +2 to your AC, saving throws, and attack rolls for the next turn.
For the next turn.
Yeah.
And then that goes away.
Yep.
So that also inspired you? So, you know, like, if you get another 1, Karen,
Just don't.
just
Yeah.
don't do that.
Cut it out.
This is the worst Kieran's ever performed.
So Alton's turn, sorry. He's going to. I mean, it's worked so well so far.
Yeah.
He's kind of out of everything except for.
Disintegrate?
Level 6 disintegrate.
No, he's used level 7 or level 6, level 7, and 8 because 8 was mind
okay.
blank for her.
Right.
So the only thing he has left is level 9,
Mm.
and I don't know. I think level 9. I think he might go
It's
a bit differently.
Who's gonna stand up first? Is he gonna stand up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Defense, and we can stand up there and like.
Is he
look that
within?
way.
He's
Point
within
him?
30 feet of Odin still, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, who's in the chat?
I don't know. What did they say?
I don't know, but they waved.
Oh, hello, whoever it is.
Howdy. What's her name?
Taxi PS06.
Oh, nice. They've been watching us in the past few weeks. That's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for multiple sessions.
We're about to die. It's totally fine.
Oh, he's bloodied. It's okay.
Okay, so what are we waiting on?
Alton wants to cast a spell. I'll just ask. He wants to do True Polymorph, but I don't know. It doesn't say what the limitations are for True Polymorph. Okay, hold on. If you do, you turn the creature into another kind of creature. The new form can be any kind you choose, whose challenge rating is equal to or lesser than the target's or its level. So you're level 17. So it can be anything CR 17.
I thought Alton was lower level than us.
It's her level, not his level.
Oh, he wants to polymorph her.
Yeah. He sees she's weak, so he's gonna polymorph her into something badass. I wanted
T-Rex with a death scythe.
to do a Solar, but the Solar's too high CR.
Oh.
List.
I mean, I was gonna heal us in a hot second.
Yeah, but it'd be really poetic to have her be a Solar to like reap him down.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't hate Alton anymore.
Okay, hold on. So here's the best creatures. I just googled it. I want it to be something that has hands, so you can actually wield the scythe, though. Because people keep going, Shadow Dragon, Shadow Dragon! I'm like, they don't.
Just hold my little T-Rex arms.
Put in your mouth.
I have a big head.
What was
and
the
little
challenge rating
arms.
of the Solar?
21.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
That's what ginger is.
Polymorphs you into ginger.
So I need 17, something 17, like 17 CR, or CR 17. I guess I can just look at the monster manual. Yeah, but it doesn't sort it. Oh, it kind of
D&D Beyond does that.
Well, the monster manual, I'm pretty sure has a list.
Don John does that.
Well, you know what? I have a membership to D&D Beyond, so I'm gonna freaking use it.
Hey, it's not. We didn't force you to do that. You chose to.
I like having a membership, okay?
I don't mind D&D Beyond. I just don't use it enough because
I have 25 characters that I'm never going to play, but I can make 25 characters. Monsters.
Oh my god.
Sorry, it's just taking long, but I feel like it's kind of important.
CR.
Alright, CR17, click. Okay, so we got. Oh, an Androsphinx. What is that? That sounds potentially with something with hands.
I'm a Sphinx.
Claw attacks,
These
damn
are
it.
all gonna have like abilities too.
15, 16, 17.
Dragon Turtle, that's not gonna work. Planetar, hold on, Planetar might work.
Ancient. Oh, I thought that said deep cow.
I wish.
Oh, it's so good. Planetar's a large celestial.
You can turn into Turtle Axel.
Jarlax, yes!
Yeah. He'll turn you into a Planetar.
That sounds threatening.
It's a large celestial that has angelic.
I could be Strahd?
Shard was so weak. So sad.
I mean, well, you just playing like a sexy sparkle vampire.
There you go. So is he gonna go Planetar?
Yeah. That's
Alright,
perfect.
so
That's right.
okay.
Yeah, D&D Beyond has it on there.
Lanatar.
What?
There's a pronunciation thingy on D&D Beyond.
Oh, I was going with Plane Eater.
No, Planetar.
Oh, are you sure? Let me hear it one more time.
Lanatar.
Excellent. Thank you.
Plant Eater. Alright, so you kind of warp into this Planetar. Familian in nature, where there would be a greatsword is still the scythe. It's too powerful to transform into this.
Wow.
I just look over and I'm like,
So
whoa,
she's still gonna be able to use the scythe?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she kind of just forms into this monstrosity.
Do I get kind of
Only
like pushed out of the way a little
Right.
bit? Because she gets so big?
She's large, so you kind of
Only
kinda
large,
push to
get
the
wrecked.
side. Or maybe she kind of
Yeah.
pushes over to the
She's
like-
you're used to me being in your space though. So
And then it's F-Dick's turn. He gets all his legendary actions back.
F-Dick.
And Alton says, "Get him, Odalin! Now you're bigger and stronger."
Plodalin.
So what's my HP then? The Planetars?
Yeah, 200.
Now I want to call it Plane Eater.
The Blade Eaters?
Plane Eater?
No. Jamie.
Lanatar.
Did you say 200?
Yeah.
Your hit points are 200?
Yeah.
Yeah, True Polymorph is a level 9 spell, so you know,
Woo!
it's juicy. It's either that or Time Stop, but Time Stop can be utilized in a pretty good way, but not at the moment. I think at the moment he sees that she looks low. She lets out that fierce battle cry, and he's all like,
Aw.
"I'll juice ya!" And now you can continue just punching him, or you can heal. It's up to you. But she won't get the heal because she's a planet.
Yeah, I think between me and Alton,
Because
we
she's
need to
a-
heal.
Lanatar.
All right, so all right, F-Dick's
Who's
turn.
that? Planatar.
So F-Dick's turn, so he will resume. He's gonna kind of split up the damage between the two of y'all.
Okay.
So he's gonna do one at each of
Thank
you.
God for those temporary hit points.
So you see that that glow around him start to fade at the end of his turn. He loses his bolster.
So my stuff does not apply now. It's all what's on
It's all
there.
the planetar,
Okay.
yeah.
The
All your
players.
all your attributes on it. So first will be on the planetar. So it's gonna hit. What's the AC of the planetar? I don't even know.
19.
Yeah, it'll hit. He almost hit without any pluses.
I still have a better AC than a planetar.
So 10,
How'd you say that again?
22, 32.
Send it my way.
So 32 damage.
What kind of attack is this?
Well, you wouldn't be raging
Roll
anymore.
attack?
You're just the planetar.
But he has magic resistance, so I was wondering if he was hitting me with his mace or a spell.
It's a mole. The Empyrean weapon attacks are magical, it says.
Well, he's resistant to bludgeoning.
From non-magical?
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So, 32 damage.
Yeah.
And then the Kiki attack. Natural 20.
Oh!
Luckily, the dice roll is horrible. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. So it's not that bad. So 7, 10, 12, 14, 28, 38 damage. And he says, he kind of looks at you and says, perhaps another 1,000 years in stone is in order.
Oh, buddy.
Kiki's hurt.
And then Kiki,
Oh
as you
God!
take a big to the side.
Yeah! Yeah, I'm down to 56.
Fine.
Just remember, you have your planetar friend to
Yeah, I know. Okay, I gotta do it. I'm gonna bonus action summon my angelic favor and out to a 60-foot radius. I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh, the planetar has healing touch 4 times a day.
Yes. Yeah, but I want to multi-attack.
Yeah, I was
Well,
like, but then you don't get to attack at all. Yeah,
I know. I don't get my fury of blows, but
yeah.
we need heals. So everybody gets. Ooh,
wow.
those are good rolls.
Oh, you won't get this heal because you took damage now.
Yeah.
Wait, mass healing word is plus spellcasting ability modifier.
Plus wisdom.
Oh, so plus wisdom. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Nice.
So everybody gets 21.
I'll click, thank you!
Thank you, Karen.
Back up to 65. Healthy.
I'm at 77, and then I'll use my action to pop.
Oh, yeah, it's a bonus action.
And it's a bonus action. I really hope so. I really hope so. Okay. That's
Wow.
wait. 20 plus 13. 27 to hit for the first one. Second one is a natural 20. Nobody celebrates my natural 20s.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was reading my
Guys.
stuff. Congratulations.
Woo!
That's so much better than a natural
It's
one.
about time.
Y'all go, oh, my natural ones, but nothing of my natural 20s.
Well, you make it so animated when you fail. You're more animated when you fail than when you succeed.
So first attack
Plus,
is...
I was also like more focused on Jamie shivering, so I turned the heat on. I feel fine, but she seemed like she was
I'm
shivering.
freezing.
I saw that too.
It's 70 or 69 in here.
I
so it's
have-
kind of like, 69 upstairs,
Yeah.
so it might not be.
I
69.
have
First
my
attack is 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll second for the crit. Oh, why?
I like the 10. It was a solid number.
Why though?
You guys have done 300 damage so far.
13 damage for the second hit, and that was with the crit.
I got 313.
Okay, that was my bonus action. My action. If I move, he's gonna hit me. That's fine. I'll just stay there. 'Cause I'm a monk, and that's what I do.
Monkey.
All right. So then after that, he will use legendary to just attack. He doesn't have his bolster anymore, so no more advantage.
My husband just texted me the most amazing thing.
Oh.
Natural 20
No!
without advantage.
On who?
Woof. On James. On the Planetar. 10,
Plan eater.
22, 23, 33,
Okay, I don't need this anymore.
44, 54 damage. And then... Now it's Onwin's turn.
Wait. 54 bludgeoning, but I'm still raging. So
No,
I'm not raging?
you're a Planetar.
I can't rage as a planetary? That's my...
You have none of your abilities. You are a Planetar.
No, you are now a whatever
Technically, you
that
shouldn't
thing
even have
is.
the scythe. But it's Death's weapon. It surpasses simple
Alright.
Earthly magic.
earthly magic, yeah. Simply level 9 magic.
Yeah.
The most powerful magic.
Next week's game
Add her
is
up.
going to be great. Speaking of level 9 magic. Anyway, my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did a smack.
So, yeah. I look at the scythe and I look at him. Because I'm smarter and wiser now,
Mm.
I'll say, perhaps, but the choices that you concluded were beneficial for you. I'm using words you've never heard come out of my mouth before.
Oh, are you speaking celestial?
Yeah.
She's so smart.
Well, I'm speaking celestial and my wisdom is now 22.
Oh shit.
Her languages are all.
Yeah.
She also has telepathy as well. You can hear it in your minds and in your ears.
So since I have true sight, by the way, what do I see when I look at him? Anything different?
No, this is his truest form.
I'll just say to him, you,
Ooh, wouldn't that be fuckery if Death was fucking with you and it wasn't actually his soul?
you thought this was the best conclusion that you could come to, that you arrived at. However, perhaps you were manipulated by these beings that you have accepted as your gods, and perhaps I will. No, even I know that doing this, putting someone in stone to turn to madness for 1,000 years. This is my 6 seconds. Sorry. Even I know that this is wrong. And I spent 1,000 years thinking not on my actions like a petulant child, but my revenge. DC 21 was insane. Better not make it.
The problem is he has
What's
advantage
gonna
and his wisdom
happen?
is decent, so it's pretty hard to fail.
This is the last time I'm doing a soldier. I want to start cutting him up.
Well, he makes it. The one was a 2. I kind of wanted to give advantage or disadvantage, but I already threw the roll, so I didn't really know how to handle it. But I think it should give him a flat roll because of the speech. Okay, let me re-roll. Flat roll because of the speech. He still made, it was the same roll.
Okay.
It was definitely.
What a butt. Okay.
Hey, I'll like to see it.
16.
No, it's what it did. He's F dick.
21.
Yeah.
Ooh, a lot of 6s. 21.
That's good.
27. 25,
Yeah,
32, 33.
I'll just put it this way: he doesn't have a single stat less than 20.
Okay, so my sending strike is
Celestials
never
are.
gonna work.
41,
Almost
42,
never.
43, 44, 45.
What's your DC?
47.
For a sending strike,
Yeah.
it's a con save of 17.
Oh.
So he probably can't fail.
No, he can fail.
59.
It's just unlikely.
Okay.
So,
So 28, 29, 29 damage. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's guaranteed 29 damage.
Mhm.
yeah.
At the very least, if he fails, it's much more.
Anything you?
Yes.
It probably should have been a dexterity save, but I felt like it was attacking the soul, so...
But if I take the average of my attack, I could be hitting him for at least 43 every time, so twice. I wonder how he feels about radiant damage, being a radiant bastard that he is.
Okay, so then after that is...
I'm a
Volman.
So he'll do a legendary then. See if he can just crit every time, because he's a monster.
He's a monster.
Who's he aiming at?
He's kind of just... I imagine he's very intelligent, yes.
I mean, to be fair, when Kiki starts trying to hit him, she's trying to divert attention away from Odalin so she can complete Kiki's willing to sacrifice herself at this point
Right.
to help
Well, that
Odalin.
doesn't mean what he's doing. Like he's kind of more focused on like this is everybody else to him are just ants.
Yeah, I know.
So he's just
I
gonna
know.
keep hitting her. So the first, legendary. Oh, okay. Well, 21, I think still. Yeah, it's 19. So then 10, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Curse you, math!
So 29 for the legendary action. He has one more. Now it's Volman.
All right.
Okay, I have an idea.
I'm gonna walk up on him, and I'm gonna attempt to hit him with contagion.
Ooh!
Fuck you! 31 to hit.
Yeah.
But now we can see you, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So
I don't know what that does.
So I'm gonna try to inflict him with blinding sickness. So he'll become poisoned, and at the end of each of his turns, he has to make a con saving throw. This is the one where after failing 3, he gets the blinding sickness, but if he makes 3 saves, it goes away.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's kind of what my dude. That's kind of what Roger could do.
Roger.
Yeah. He had to make 3 saves.
So I'm choosing blinding sickness. So if he fails 3 times, pain grips the creature's mind, and its eyes turn milky white. The creature has disadvantage on wisdom checks and saving throws, and is blinded.
All right, blinding sickness on his above his HP, so it reminds me.
Okay. Finally did something.
Cool.
The
Good job.
con save.
Thank you, Druid.
Yeah. And then
Con save DC 21.
What's your save DC?
19.
19. Okay.
And bonus action.
Wave.
Hello.
Remember me? I'm actually doing something. Bonus action. Fire elemental.
Ooh. Okay.
Woo!
We have those.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Haha.
No, it's I don't know. You can pick the one next to the Juggernaut.
Blazing skeleton.
No, it's the next. Yeah, that might be a fire elemental. Sure. It looks fire-ish.
It is a fire element.
Oh,
Like, I know
Jamie's
what
the
I'm
best.
doing.
Yes!
All right. Then
Alright.
after that, he'll
Flames.
use his last legendary to. I don't know. Slap the fire elemental. I'm assuming that hits. 27.
Yeah, AC 13.
Okay, he doesn't need to roll. 10, 25, 36 bludgeoning.
Alright, I believe the creature that touches the elemental or hits it with a melee attack while within 5 feet of it takes 1d10.
Oh.
Fire.
Fire!
Nice.
So he'll take 5 fire.
Okay.
Alright, so I took 27, you said?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Did he attack him? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, nope, I'm not a barbarian anymore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you don't have your thing. Well, you still have feats though. Does it remove feats?
I thought it just replaced
I think
everything.
it.
I thought
I
if
think it
you
replaces
turn it,
everything.
it
with your
replaces
stats.
everything.
Okay, yeah. It replaces everything. Yeah. So after that is Alton. He's concentrating on the spell, so he doesn't want to drop that. So he's going to. So he no longer has his fire shell up. Okay. He'll send a lightning bolt at him. Alright, so dex save. Success.
Of course.
They still takes half.
Always succeeds. Like, Matt's dice are on fire, and I hate it.
7, 8. I mean, the problem is his all of his pluses are like minimum plus 10 on everything. So it's pretty easy to succeed on like a DC 17 saving throw.
Oh, good, because that's my stunning strike is DC 17.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not saying he can't. I mean, he has legendary action still, but
Yeah.
he has 2 left.
I will never
legendary
stun him.
resistance. So he's gonna take 25, so he'll take 12 lightning. Alright. And then back to F-Dick's turn. Alright. So he'll, I guess for expediency, since she's upstairs, I'll just have him attack you. You wanted it.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
She'll be back to take the second attack.
Yeah, so first attack. Natural 20.
Oh my god! Stop critting!
I can reject that.
Can't stop, won't stop.
What are you rejecting?
his natural 20.
56 bludgeoning.
Oh, you guys!
You guys. You okay?
No?
Why not?
I guess I'm gonna have to use my turn to heal.
Didn't you have like a defense thing that you could do with a key point?
Yeah, patient defense. That just means he gets disadvantage.
And
Might
seeing
want
how
to start using that.
seeing how weak you are, he's gonna try to make the second attack just to kind of see if it makes out a little.
I had a plan, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
What happened?
Yeah, I think he just said he's gonna smack you.
Yes, man.
He is poisoned, so he does have disadvantage on
I thought he has
attacks.
to make it at the.
Well, no, he is poisoned now, but then after he fails 3 saves is when the blinding
So he
sickness
doesn't
takes
crit.
effect.
So he doesn't crit.
Well,
Don't say that. Why would you put that out there?
No,
You know-
he is poisoned from his thing.
Uh-huh.
So if that's the thing, that means he has disadvantage on the attack
He's-
against me.
you know
so
he's
then he
gonna get
doesn't
another,
crit.
You know he'll get another one.
Another natural 20.
Yeah.
yeah.
Where do you see that it
When I was looking online, it said there was an errata in 2018 to Contagion that poisoned the target, but until either the saves were made or failed.
Well, then why wouldn't roll 20 be updated? I guess I'll check D&D Beyond. I'm just curious because it doesn't say anything about poison.
Just
Yeah.
tell me
It
if
kind
I'm
of
crit,
makes sense.
if I'm crit or not, because that's gonna make a world of difference.
Contagion. Oh, there you go. Now it says it there. So your touch inflicts disease. Make a spell attack on a hit. The target is poisoned. At the end of each of the poisoned target's turn, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. If the target succeeds on 3 of these, it's no longer poisoned. The spell ends. If the target
Re-roll that natural 20, bro.
fails 3 of the saves. All right.
Bro.
So
7 plus.
so 24 to hit.
Okay.
That's
so you
fine.
still get hit,
That's fine.
but
So it was 22. So it's 32 damage instead of 56.
32. Okay. I mean,
This sounds
still
like
not great, but better than where it was.
But yeah, he'll make his next attack with disadvantage against you, but he still will swing, I suppose. See how you feel after the second hit. 30 to hit
Jesus.
with disadvantage. 10, 21. So 31 bludgeoning for the second.
Am I going to use my turn to heal?
Are you a 0?
Are you dead?
Oh, okay. She's still good.
No,
She's fine.
I'm really not.
So it's Kiki's turn now.
I'm really not.
You have a health potion?
Nope. And I extended my heal.
Oh, at the end he has to make a
con saving throw of 19.
So one success.
Oh, I had a plan and now I think it's gone south.
I'll heal you. I'll heal you.
She's a Minotaur.
Planatar.
I'm at 4.
How does...
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm at 14.
Right.
So, oh god, okay.
Freed from any curse, disease, poison,
The
blight.
symbol for contagion looks like a handlebar mustache.
Hey!
Or a wig.
Hey, baby.
Dougal!
That must be the, whatever school of magic that is.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Necromancy?
Yeah.
That's what it says.
Yeah, that must be the necromancy symbol.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay, I'm going. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna fly.
I'm trying to speak Ignan at you.
I can translate. I can translate.
There you go.
Okay.
You speak all languages.
I'm gonna fly upward, never leaving his melee, because
Okay.
he's huge, right?
Yeah.
He's huge.
So I'm gonna like come around to the back of him,
Okay.
and
the
I'm
gates
just
are open.
and
so,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna like
Yeah.
I already.
I was surprised nobody tried flanking him at all.
one
so far.
I
one
already have
hand
it.
one
Advantage.
hand
Oh, that
behind
makes sense.
one hand behind his neck and just start punching.
One hand on the side of his neck.
Yeah, just
Just give him a little pat.
so that gives me advantage, right?
Punching him right in the jugular. Yeah, because you're flanking.
Okay.
Go for the kidney.
With my 14 hit points, this is the last I got. Okay. Come on.
Chamon.
25
Uh-huh.
on the first hit. Oh shit. That.
Ta-ding.
Oh
Yes.
no! 18
Roll.
on the second. Okay, so first strike. That's a 1 on the die.
Yeah, I love it.
One on the die.
6 damage.
Alright.
Stunning strike.
Alright. Wow. He might actually have to use a legendary action.
It's a save DC of 17. Con save.
He rolled a 15, so he's gonna have to use a legendary action to save, or legendary resistance to save.
Boom! There you go!
Okay, okay,
So he's used 2 of 3.
okay. I'm gonna spend another key point and do flurry of blows.
Yes.
Furry.
I rolled a 5 and a 2. That's what you needed.
Woo, 17 plus 13.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna try to math.
That's 30.
Thank you.
Dirty 30.
Dirty 30. Dirty, dirty.
Oh, that's a 9. 14 damage.
Yes.
4th strike. Okay. A lot. 14 plus 13.
Yes.
27.
Uh-huh.
That's a 10. 15 damage.
Okay.
Hold on, how many key points have I used? 10, 11. Stunning strike. I'm gonna try it one more time.
30.
Fuck! It's fine.
Natural,
I
natural
have
20 just in case.
10.
I want to keep.
I have-
I want to keep track of how many.
I have
natural
5
20s I
key
rolled
points left,
today.
y'all.
Oh my god.
I have 5 key points and 14 hit points.
On a different dice though.
Okay, okay.
So
Jeepers
that's it.
All right.
And I'm just hanging on.
So he'll make a legendary action, a legendary attack on you. Just kind of.
Yep.
Swat.
This is where she goes down.
Get off me, fly. It is. 29.
Wait, but I was thinking my AC is 22.
Oh, hold on. Disadvantage. 27.
22.
6, 8, 14.
I'm out.
15,
I'm out.
Mm.
You
Yes.
had me at 14.
29.
I'm out.
Alright, so you
I've-
drop down to the ground. And you roll into the. No, I'm joking. I mean, no.
Do
so
I take
that-
any damage from falling?
You're dead.
Technically.
Oh, no.
It would just be one fail.
It's one failed save because I fell.
Yeah, 1d6 damage, so any
Okay.
damage. Oh, isn't it? Is it 2? Oh,
No,
crit's
no,
2.
that's a melee
Yeah.
attack.
Okay.
Just one.
We went through this
Yeah,
last
yeah.
time.
Like, fall damage is
Time you
brutal,
take
man.
Damage, yeah.
Odalin. So you see Kiki fall from the sky after she was punching him in the neck.
Yeah, but so Alton is casting polymorph on me, which is concentration.
Mhm.
And I know all this because I'm supervised
Yeah,
right now.
sure.
He's safe over there.
Yeah, he's fine.
I can raise the dead.
I'm not dead.
If
But
he
she's
turns
saying
and
she's-
attacks you, and
What she's saying
lose-
is she's not gonna worry about it, right?
Yeah, yes.
yeah.
And I can also do healing touch. So let me ask you, how is our dude doing here?
He's bloodied.
Is he super bloody?
We don't know.
It's a new condition.
Yeah, he's definitely taken. He was bloodied like a turn ago, so
I
he's
know.
definitely
Don't worry about me.
taking-
Just hit him. Just kill
Yeah.
him.
Okay. So I turn to you.
You can definitely
and
see he's got some wear out.
It's a shame you're unconscious because it's the first time you'll ever hear me say this. Kiaran, I will heal you soon. Do not worry, my child. Okay. Child of my heart, my soul. And
While you're laying there unconscious, you feel warm.
Yeah.
you hear your name spoken from Odolin's mouth for the first time in your life correctly. Okay. So I'm
Instead
gonna.
of just the abilities you use. Kiki.
Oh my gosh. No, her name is Karen. I'm going
It's
to
not, though.
hit him with hit him with my scythe twice.
Alright.
First one is it hits.
Although the way I've
It's
been
not a
rolling
one.
tonight, death saves are not in my favor.
And
Yeah.
then okay, plus 8.
You have plus
Ah.
21 to hit.
That's gonna be really bad.
Plus 21?
His AC's 22.
Well,
You'd
I
to-
have plus
when you said
14.
you were willing to sacrifice yourself,
So my
For
on
seven.
advantage I got a 17.
I think you-
Yeah, yeah. I was
Curse
just making
yourself.
sure.
More than I
I
can
said it
shoot.
was
Yeah,
a
you-
1. Because a
Yeah.
22 hit him.
I'm willing
That's
to
why I was
die
confused
for
when you said you
Odalin.
needed a 1 to hit him. I'm like,
Oh, I thought we said anything but a 1.
Anything that can go
that
wrong.
you said that, I
Regardless.
was just,
Oh, okay.
I was just curious if you had plus 21 to hit somehow.
It's okay.
So
We'll
you
bring you
need
back.
9, 10,
7 or
11,
higher.
12, 13, 14 points
We
of
did set
damage.
it. We did set enough aside. If I
7
remember
or higher,
correctly,
got
for
You have another.
yeah, in case she drops form.
And
I
then,
gave you literally the rest of the gems that I had.
Yeah.
I wonder if there
I
was
have nothing
any
left
other
to give.
damage.
Except my life.
2d12.
Ooh, and
No.
that means just
Wasn't any other damage.
just
Okay.
like if maybe in the you like.
so then my
found
second
it
one-
there again, and then you didn't want to come back.
What is that? I don't know what that is. I have to use my last lucky.
Well, the Planetar has an extra 5d8 radiant damage on every attack.
Oh, yeah.
So roll the 5d8.
I was just going to take the average.
Like if your soul became unwilling.
Let me do my second attack, though.
And then you say- oh, the average is 22? I can just do that.
Matt, I'm sending you a message over.
And massage.
Alright.
Normal massage.
So what was your second attack, and you said you missed?
Yeah, so I got a 6, and we said I need a 7, right?
So you have a plus 14 to, yeah, you're right. Sorry, well, you need a 7. 7 would be 21, you need an 8 or higher.
So I'm going to
You're
use
in
my
need of a
last lucky.
massage.
So I think that's a 1. The messed up one on
Yeah.
is a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll use my last lucky, and it's a 9.
There you
So,
go.
okay.
You'll hit. So your normal damage plus the 22.
18 plus 8. Math
26, so
plus
40,
22.
48. Good hit. Let me double check he's not like resistant or immune to radiant.
3 luckies.
No.
are dead.
So what did I say, 48?
Sure.
Alright. That definitely seemed to radiate through his body, both hits.
Excellent.
Kind of seems like it's like chipping off pieces of his soul, just kind of just splat into the river. And kind of like goes down. Noise. Pieces of him. Pieces of the Epic are being spewed
Radiant
across.
poo.
Yeah.
So then he has a legendary action. He'll yeah, he'll just continue smacking Odalin.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna say Kiki.
Fine, he's taking a lot of damage, so if he has any chance of
Yeah.
He could kill me with one hit though.
Disadvantage.
Like literally just one hit
so
and he
30
kills
to
me.
hit. 8,
Was that the
10,
DM pulling
14,
punches?
16, so 26 to the Planetar.
Nice.
Then it's back to Volman.
All right. Since I have fire form, I can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch without squeezing.
Alright.
So I'm gonna bloop through his space to the other side of him. So he ignites, taking 1d10 fire when I move. into
Do
his
I
area.
ignite? Aren't I within 5 feet of
I'm
you?
trying to. It's not. Well, not. No.
When
if
he
you
moves
made it.
through it.
Yeah, when I move through his space. Now, if you
Oh.
attacked me within 5 feet of me, then you would.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Somehow,
I thought it
but
was
don't
anyone
think that's
within
gonna-
5 feet of you
No,
is
you're
on
good.
fire. Okay.
So he takes 4 fire damage.
4. Alright.
Just checking.
And then I'm going to touch him.
To touch you.
I touch him.
What are you touching him with?
My fire hands. Fuck you!
Yes!
Get him, fire hands!
Yeah! So that's
I need to look at it now.
14.
Just as an option.
3. So 17 fire damage on the first attack.
Better not be joining your twin.
I'm such a dick.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right on the money.
Yeah.
So that's another 11 plus 3. That's 14.
If we could find Larry's soul.
14 damage.
Yeah. And then bonus action, the sword will attempt an attack. Oh, big misses, big misses.
Big swing!
Heyo! And
So then he's gonna do a legendary after.
so now he also takes 1d10 fire damage at the start of each of his turns.
Okay, this is a legendary.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So disadvantage attack at the Odalin. 24 to hit. Ooh, good damage. 6, 12, 18, 22, 27,
So I like to
31,
hear.
41. For a normal hit. That's actually huge damage for him.
That's good.
Oh.
For some people.
Yeah.
Alton.
Alton.
Well, he's used that. Lightning bolt's kind of out of it. Well, no, he's got a line. Have him move west a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Get a lightning bolt straight through him there. Plus, he can kind of arc it upwards. He'll do a level 4 lightning bolt, so it should be 96. He'll make his save. He's the best.
He's the best.
We started this session by saying, "Oh yeah, I forgot about Alton."
Mm-hmm.
No, I went.
Forgot
When I
about
said he's
Drake,
the best, I
forgot
meant
about
the Predicus.
He meant Fredicus is the
Oh.
best.
He can't miss his saves.
Yeah.
Did I like drop the
What a
D6?
jerk. That's good to know, though.
Oh, there it is.
Thanks for
well,
that.
I'm just
Yeah.
blind.
Ah!
So 6,
Yeah.
6,
Hata.
12, 22, 24, 25, 28, plus you bitch. You. Did I say 26?
Yeah.
29, so it takes 14. 14 lightning.
That was a lot of rolls for lightning damage.
Alright, after that is Aftek's turn.
He takes 8 fire damage.
Oh, Nelly. He's at 8?
And he dies.
He
That'd be
is
so silly.
He is so close.
That's a. Never mind.
So he's good. That's what she said.
I was gonna make a joke like that when you said this was the worst you've ever performed.
Oh.
I was gonna say, well, we'd have to ask Alton about that.
Does it actually do damage?
Kiki's amazing, okay?
Oh.
She's Dexy.
We know she's good with her hands.
She can bend
Well,
and twist in all
sometimes.
kinds of ways.
There you go. There you go.
She's like an acrobat.
Yeah.
Contortionist.
That's
Okay,
a nice show.
I'm done.
She's learned to juggle.
She was taught by her mother.
Alright, he's just gonna make
Just like mother taught me.
He's gonna make his melee attacks at disadvantage on the Odolin Planetar.
They don't call her Mama O for no reason.
Stop it!
21 to hit.
Who are we hitting? Me?
The Odolins. 21, 23, 26, 36 for the first swing.
Oh no.
And then... Okay. 10, 5, 10, 15, 21, 22, 23, 33 for the second.
So I'm out of polymorph.
Okay, so
Whoa!
So, yeah, it's a good thing that I still have the true resurrection.
In case.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it's Kiki's turn. Oh, and he says, hold on.
I've rolled
another thing.
so many natural ones.
So I fall to the ground and the angel wings disappear and they're replaced by the skeletal wings again.
Yeah, as your planetary form dropped, he says, I am Pelor's chosen. You are nothing.
Con saving throw.
He's
Nine.
good.
19. Okay.
I've rolled so many natural ones.
Yeah,
If I
two
roll
saves.
if I roll a natural one, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Because that's 2 death fails.
Yeah.
Natural one is.
You already have 2 fails?
She
No,
has
I
one
have
fail,
one,
but a natural
because I
one on a
fell.
save is
Oh,
two.
that's right.
is two
Yeah,
fails.
yeah.
Hit it.
Well, just don't fuck up.
Yes.
Yeah, just
I mean,
don't roll in that
what's-
one.
What's the matter?
I have faith in Volan too. She'll resurrect you.
It's definitely under.
It's 11 and higher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 12.
I thought it was 10 or
I think it's 10
higher.
or higher. I think it's slightly biased
Oh,
towards
yeah,
being.
that's true.
Okay.
I think that's right.
It's a success.
It's like a 55% chance of success. Alright, so then it's Odolin's turn. Ooh, he's got a legendary action after Kiki's turn. To really drive home.
This point.
Yeah, so
I text you, so I mean.
Yeah, all he has to
We
do
can
is
make
that
this-
tremor
I
thing to hit
replied.
all of us. And
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, my phone's on vibrate.
No more suicides in
Oh,
here.
fuck off!
that's why I said I'm such a dick. So yeah, he'll make it is a
Let me see
disadvantage.
if I can
Oh,
play.
it's a straight roll actually.
Wait. Let me see if I can figure this out. Gosh, Matt, maybe I should die and be with my twin. And then Matt replies, "What twin?" Was that the conversation?
Very close
I
actually.
mean, it was close, but not.
It was more like
not exactly.
I respond was who?
Ooh. New phone.
Alright,
who
so
dis?
this is a straight roll. He is gonna try to take
On
Kiki out
me?
with him. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a straight roll because he's poisoned, but you're unconscious. So it's probably gonna hit.
But it's an auto hit. Because I'm unconscious. I don't have an
Alright.
AC.
It's a
Yeah.
crit. Well, anything but a natural 1. So it's a 4. So he does.
It's an auto crit, which is 2 death saves.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm dead.
So he turns and he says, "Do I have anything written for that?" Pretentious little speck. Die. Just
I'm dead.
splat.
We can definitely.
So
I mean,
Watch the
first
breath
off-
leave Kiki's lungs.
And your lungs leave your lungs.
And everything.
You get
She has
splattered.
torn us under.
Yeah.
There's
There's
moles,
intestines on the ground.
Oh,
So
here's
for
a
starters,
here's a chance to do a death thing that you mentioned, like your final.
Don't reap my soul.
Your parting, no, your parting thoughts.
I need this.
Oh, my parting
You can
thoughts.
roleplay some dying.
But I was unconscious. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, now she's just
You're
dead.
dreaming.
Although you are in the river, you are near, like very near the river Styx. Your body could just—it's so easy. You just roll over.
The ghost just grab you.
Come.
Yeah.
Oh.
The good news is we can forget about him being a good guy.
Well, are you guys good?
We're better than him.
Well,
I mean, I was already unconscious before I died.
I'm
so
just
there's
saying
really
we were
nothing I can do
conflicted
about
at
it.
one point that maybe he was a good guy, but
Yeah.
I think we can feel a little better about this.
It depends.
Yeah.
Do you guys consider yourself good guys for killing evil? At the moment, he considered you guys are like friends with death. Are you guys not the most like evil thing he's probably ever seen?
What makes death evil? He's living in death's
It's a
house
natural
right
cycle.
now.
Death is a natural cycle.
Yeah,
So
I understand.
Okay, while she's thinking about this,
I've got nothing.
My,
Just
she-
go.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll
it's your
take my
turn.
sentinel attack.
Yeah.
7, so that'll do it. Yeah.
Well, plus 14 is
Yeah,
21.
yeah. Well, but you said it was a 14 or
I
a
said
7.
8 or higher.
8 or higher.
Math is hard.
Okay. Math is hard.
You do have advantage because you're flanking with the fireman.
Yes.
Oh, that was a
Yep.
7. Okay.
The other one was
Oh
a
yeah. Plus
3.
you just always have advantage anyways.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So
I'll
your
do
normal
my-
turn. You got
my
you got-
normal turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a nat 20.
Which is good because he's at
Yay.
10.
That was
He's at 10?
that was on my dice.
I was gonna be real sad if fire killed it.
That would have been so good.
Do you even want me to roll?
Can you do less than 10 damage on a crit?
Yes. No? Yes.
I don't think you
Yeah.
can.
What's the
I think
plus
your
to
plus
damage?
alone is
Well,
enough.
2. Yeah. You're correct.
Okay.
You're correct.
Yeah.
That would be 10 on a crit. Or on a.
At its
Yeah, at the lowest.
Okay.
Yeah. So I, in my fury, I swipe at him again with the scythe and I say, "You're in my house now."
And as you do, you go to swing, and then the scythe leaves your hands and it goes
Oh.
to nothingness.
Oh, well.
You see Death appear next to you and he says, "You've won. You've gotten your revenge. Now, perhaps, would it not feel good to figure out exactly why he did what he did?"
Yes.
He says,
Oh, so he wouldn't let me kill Predicus? Like before
He's-
it hit him?
yeah, he's stopping the killing blow. There's reasons.
Death. Come on, man.
Let me switch it from death music to
Melancholy AF.
what about like wind is also something that that's not what I clicked. Okay, it's just super freaking quiet. It's what I wanted, but like it was just really quiet. I only heard wind. He says, if you're to be my chosen, you can't just reap souls without purpose. You need to know why.
I understand.
He says, so hear him out. I guess maybe you still can reap a soul afterwards if it's not satisfactory, or just because you want to, but this is a learning experience. This is all a learning experience.
Quick question. Does anybody have something that can save my life within a minute?
Yes. I have true resurrection, dog.
So
I'm
can
trying
he
to, like,
get
revivify.
started on doing that, like, while I'm talking?
Do druids have... No, druids don't have access to revivify. That's legit only
I
a
have
cleric.
reincarnate.
Why?
No.
Did Nate send you something silly?
He sent everyone a photo of.
A melancholy.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I get it. I was like, it's a watermelon with a dog's head on it. I didn't get it at all. It's a collie. I get it.
Oh my god. David's like... David's typing right now. He's like, what the fuck is this?
I'm just
We
gonna.
miss you,
I'm just gonna
David!
put Jen's dead.
Just literally, she's dead.
He's dead.
Uh,
Jen's.
So, when Death is talking to me, I will like kind of bow to him, to a being for the first time in my life, I guess, and say,
Yeah, he's there. He's visual. You can see
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
and of course I will hear him out. Turn to Fredicus and
So Fredicus is kind of kneeling too. The first time he's ever actually been on the ground
him too.
kneeling.
Draw my
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah, he's not kneeling on because he wants to. He's kneeling because he's like near death. And because maybe death is also forcing him to bow. But you don't know that, so you just know that you know. He says, "What?" Fredicus says. He says, "You want to know why I did what I did? I did what any normal good guy would do." He says, "One of the village elders came to me and he said, this being, this normal mortal being was claiming to be this god for our village. We've worshipped another, and she converted everyone in the village to worship her, and she's no god.
Wow.
So I was hired to come take care of you, this false god."
Fredicus, that makes you such an idiot. I never claimed anything.
He says, I stood back and I witnessed the placating of being this god for them. You enjoyed it, you loved it, you were fueled by it. He says, and that is dangerous, and I saw danger in it, and it looked to be as this village elder who's just a simple old man who's believing in his god, and I thought it's right to teach you a lesson, but it wasn't meant to be for 1,000 years. It was to be for a few. Fortunately, I was taken out before I could come back and release you from your prison. So that's what happened.
You could
He
have.
says all of that time you could have learned and thought about what you did. Maybe understood that placating as a god it's not right. Because gods are real. They have power stronger than any man. And trying to be one, trying to be something you're not, is just not good for this world. I could have just tried to kill you, but instead I thought maybe you can learn. Maybe be worshipped as a god, as this symbol, this statue. Maybe learn that you have no power, like you say these gods have. You have no power. You're just standing there as these countless humans come by and worship this statue. And realize that, yes, sometimes gods don't do anything.
I learned this lesson. I learned this lesson very quickly. And then I was trapped in my own brain for a very long time, and I learned that evil exists even when it professes to be good. You could have made so many other choices. You could have taken me under your wing and shown me the true way of Pelor. Instead, you were just, like, reborn over and over, and to... Oh wait, no, that was the other guy, huh?
Yeah.
I only thought.
He's one of the souls that was in that body.
Yeah. Oh. How did you get in that body?
I've always just been to be that. I've always known that I was just that person. I didn't realize what I was until I had died. Until I was here in whatever afterlife this is. It kind of just looks around.
Death, will he be here forever, or will he be reborn again?
Death says, if you reap him, he will cease to exist.
But as he is now, will he be this paladin again?
Well, no, he's done being that Fredicus Jones you know. He is just living, well, living is a strange word to use, but he is just in Vasporta. He's in the Divine Gate where the vessel's souls go to heaven. We'll call it heaven. Humans use that a lot. But he's just living out the remainder of his years as anybody else would when they pass.
And I request that he go spend his eternity somewhere else.
Maybe a lesson of his own. How about this? How about we send him somewhere for 1,000 years to let him think about what he's done?
Death, you're the man. Yes.
Perhaps, maybe you can visit him in 1,000 years and see if he comes to the same conclusion. That's too easy.
Hear this, Fredicus. We condemn you to... where are we condemning him to?
This is, what kind of place do you want it to be? Do you want it to be nothingness? Want it to be the void?
Yes, much like I was trapped in my own mind, yes.
The void, then. Vast array of nothingness, endless nothing.
Fredicus, if I remember, in 1,000 years, maybe I'll come get you. But no, that from this day forward, I probably won't think of you ever again.
Well, I did think of you for a while, and I did regret not being able to come get you, but for a while I forgot. I am sorry. He kind of just looks at Beth like, no.
Thank you, Death. Sir, Lord Death, thank you.
Beth is fine.
I'm done with him.
Okay. He takes his scythe and he kind of just rips a portal through. You see him kind of like lift up and just go to and the void closes. So mark it on your calendars. 1560, I think, is probably the year.
I think he would, but she's dead.
I turn to my friend, the fire elemental. You want to like bring her back to life? That would be cool.
Yeah.
Takes an hour. Are we gonna sit here for an hour?
I know this is your.
Well, I'll actually, after you ask me that, I'll actually kind of look over at Death in a. I don't know. I mean, we're in Death's realm. I'm kind of looking at him, wondering if there's anything.
Exactly what I was gonna do.
He can do about it. Anything he has to offer.
He speaks all languages, so he can understand. If you chose to.
I think a look is enough.
A look?
Yeah.
Everybody just starts looking at him. He's like, what?
Death.
Yes.
My friend died during this fight. I love her like a child. Would it be alright if we brought her back? I know this is your realm, so I don't want to do anything without your permission.
Just go for it. He's not done yet.
I know this is a lot to ask, but do you think you can bring her back, or no?
Could I? Of course.
Would you please?
He says, you have the means.
What?
I don't know if I want to come back because of death. It could be very detrimental to my well-being.
You mean me or Volman?
Oh, your party.
Oh, yes.
Your friends.
Yes. That would have been cool if you gave me, like, some anti-death touch.
What is Alton doing right now?
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's freaking out.
It's like he's freaking out.
Being a cuck.
You know.
Oh, no! Ah! His tears are flowing. He's by you, holding your body, rocking back and forth.
Thank you. Just give me some imagery, okay?
Well, it was just I forget he's there sometimes.
Yeah, I'll
so
kind of take
my bad.
Kiki's brutalized body in my arms.
Well, I had notes. Let me double check something.
I don't know if he's hanging out, but I'll bow to. Oh,
forgot about something.
Oh no.
I will bow to him again and say, I have no idea how much I appreciate this. Like, a literal weight is off my soul. Anything you ever need from us, well, from me, I can't promise them, but anything you ever need from me is yours to ask.
He says, I'm sure we'll meet again.
I hope so.
He says, you have a path that is quite intriguing. He says, perhaps the next time death finds you, you'll find your role where you belong. He says, oh, by the way, speaking of roles, she has her own role as well. He kind of points over to you, and you all of a sudden spring back to life, full hit points, full resources, all resources available to you. But you do notice your wings that you had, they kind of start to crumble to dust.
Aww.
He says,
There goes what you wanted me to do.
he says she had angelic favor imbued upon her to assist you, and should have happened during combat, but
This is why you let Volman heal me.
Kiki's dead. What? Let's go Bengals though. Make me feel super bad.
How about
You're
those balls?
Yeah, you were supposed to instantly revive in the middle of combat, but
Oh,
I
man.
forgot. I wrote it so long
I see
ago.
what you mean.
Oh
Okay.
wait, because of
I didn't even
because
think
of
about
death?
it that
The
way.
angelic favor.
I didn't even think about him saying it that way.
Oh.
So basically, the next
Oh,
time
man.
you would have died, you were supposed to instantly revive back with angelic wings, a fly speed of 30, HP full, immune to radiant damage, and all that stuff. You already had some of that stuff, but you would have had it all within that fight, and then it would have crumbled. But now you just are revived back.
So I no longer have the angelic favor.
Correct. So
Literally
the
my
wings are gone.
mass cure wounds is gone.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I had because I drew one ball.
Well, no, because you were immune to radiant damage, vulnerable to necrotic, fly speed of 30. You don't have any of that either.
Oh, all of that's
Yeah,
gone.
your angelic
Aw.
grace is
Aw.
but it saves you from death. Unfortunately,
I was already dead,
Well,
and
you
Bowman could have brought me back.
yeah. It is
I think it was
unfortunate.
like an upon death thing.
It is. It's
Oh.
yeah, the ability
good to
literally is, I call it angelic favor. The next time you die, you are instantly
Oh,
revived.
okay. Well, that's the first time I've ever.
Yeah, it's the first time
Died.
you've died
Yeah.
since.
I've
That-
never died.
That's what since since the even the gift. So I was just like, it's been so long since I wrote that I forgot.
No, that's fine. I'll take it off my sheet.
But yeah, so now you're full HP, full resources. But that angelic grace is.
I'm laying there and I'm like,
Oh, welcome back, Kiki. Garen.
Oh.
Welcome back, Garen.
and I'm like turning my neck, like that sucked. Did we win?
Yeah, you just like fell over for no reason.
Yeah, you.
What the hell, Garen? No taking a nap in battle.
You really dropped the ball on this one.
Yeah, you're lucky you don't see Fredicus, you don't see Death or anything like that. You weren't there
Oh,
for that.
that's gone.
But yeah, Death. Yeah, you look over as she
Of course.
appears.
He Batmaned out
Yeah,
of
it's
her.
Death's gone.
Yep.
Is the portal that we came in like still?
Yep.
There it
Okay.
is. Okay.
You should know, Kiki, that you are no longer an angel.
We're stuck here for eternity.
And I start looking, and I see nothing.
Yeah, you kind of go.
Yeah, like
You
I
try
like
to-
jump a little bit. Oh,
It is okay. It is better that you are alive.
but that was cool.
It was. I agree.
Okay.
I'm sorry you're not as cool anymore.
Look, I said I would sacrifice myself for you, and I totally fucking
I
did.
know, Karen. What can I do to like make it up to you?
Nothing.
I think
It's-
ice cream is in order. Ooh. 2 scoops
Can
of
we
chocolate.
just? Ow! Everything hurts.
No, you're fully healed.
Mentally, no, she's not.
No, not mentally.
It's like after a good workout.
She's
Yeah.
Kiki's never died before, so this is a first for her. I made it like 6 levels without dying.
There's a moment that goes by where you got kind of just like recovering from everything, and the next thing you see Death in front of you, like almost within your face.
Oh,
He's
hello.
He's like, I think I forgot something, and he kind of pokes you on the forehead, and then
You can touch my balls again.
within about a second or so,
Test your luck.
within about a second or so, each of you see a picture of Death, and then him kind of poke you on the forehead, and then he's gone.
We're still here in the river Styx?
Mhm.
Do we
What?
feel any different aside from?
He's so weird. Why is Death so weird?
I love it.
It will be really weird when Odalin is dead.
Yes.
Can you imagine her as the Reaper?
I can't wait to review.
I cannot wait to juggle your soul to hell.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just got like 3 people.
I'm kidding, Odalin. I love you, but it will be very.
It'll
fun.
be great.
It will
Someday
be.
I'll get to review.
Oh God. Can we go now?
So you go back through the portal, I think?
Yes.
Yes, I suppose our business here.
Oh,
is
back
done.
into the hotel room?
Yeah.
Yeah. You go back through the portal, back to the hotel room.
Wait, I grab Alton and I just hug him.
I need a nap.
Yeah, he's been holding you this whole time.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
I hug him.
You guys hug.
Koala.
Now you carry him across the threshold.
I have
Just-
no more. I have no more heals.
And
We need a nap.
get you back through the portal, and you guys notice that it seems like time has passed significantly.
Oh.
Oh no.
Few days or so. At the very least, you notice that it's
Oh.
nighttime.
Not
I guess it's
100
kind of
days.
hard to tell when days pass in a game.
Has the, has
It's
the
1,000
room,
years.
has the room been rented to new people?
Yes.
We just appear like.
Well,
Oh.
actually, now that I think about it, well, yeah, the portal probably would have gone. So now the portal reappears. You guys appear back into the same room, but there's people sleeping.
I grab one out of the bed. I am sleeping here.
Ah!
I have a room. I have a room.
But
You had a
I'm
room.
So tired. So I'm like
You guys are
20
freaking
hit
out.
points tired.
Quick, here's 10 gold.
Goodbye.
Don't mind the. Get a new room!
Okay,
And you too! And I get the wake the other one up.
Well, then you're the best.
come on, honey. They start like grabbing all their stuff.
I'm already in their bed.
So you guys go to sleep.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Meditate.
During sleep, and then we'll stop it here. During sleep, you guys start having dreams of this man you used to know. This figure that you partied with that remember having as a different party member, but for some reason-
Kurdak.
He's a lizard man. And start to remember that he was a good friend. This was a good party member. A really good friend. And you start to remember, oh, he's my brother. I had a brother.
Oh. Aww.
My brother died? Both of my brothers died. Interesting. You guys start to have a dreams of all the memories that you experienced throughout the night, and wake up the next morning fully rested, but fully remembering everything that happened. He didn't reverse the spell, but he made you guys remember.
Oh.
He noped the wish.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. Luckily, some things bypass.
Yeah.
You know, death is you know, he bypasses the silly level 9 spells.
I wake up.
Yeah.
I wake up and I'm like, I think I might worship him or something. Like he might be an actual god. It's pretty cool.
Odalyn has faith. And Kiki has a brother.
A second brother.
Where is he? I wake up. Karen! We have to find Larry.
So next session, maybe we'll try to find the brother that you used to know.
Yeah.
So is this a date? Does David know that?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But he had a plan if his character ever was to be revived. So
Remember when I said I wanted to talk to you after the game? Yeah, this is what I want to talk
Oh.
to you about. But I guess I don't need to.
Awesome.
Good thing we already know about the river Styx. We can go yoink your brother out of there.
well, thanks for watching, everyone.
Here we go.
See you next week. We're having a few weeks of like birthday games, so we'll see how those.
We're having 1 week of birthday
It'll be
games.
awesome.
I thought there was 2.
Oh, there's 2?
Yeah, next week is just Jamie's though.
So next week they will
Okay.
be level 20 in my game, and it's going to be pretty sweet.
So it is not. her
Wait,
normal
it's your birthday game.
Next week is the
next
20th.
week.
My birthday's the 26th.
Yes, but we talked about this because that.
Well, here, do you
Did
want
we?
to do you
Yes.
want to do your birthday day next week or the week after?
I'll do it whenever it's easy.
Because David's is the next week after that.
Yes. So you're getting your birthday games like a week early, but
That's fine.
we figured out, do we want to go me, you, or
Well, it could still be
you, me,
It'll be
me?
you next week with your
I'm
normal
not
session.
ready for a lich session next week.
Okay, then
Okay.
birthday game.
Okay, so
Oh,
then
bullshit.
so then do
Yeah.
your normal birthday game. Or we'll do the birthday game and then we'll do your game.
I thought
Then
it
we'll
was
do
then
Dave.
your
Then we'll
game.
do. Then we can do
No,
my
we can
game.
do his game. I want my brother.
Okay, so then we'll do my game and then we'll do David's birthday game.
Okay,
Then we'll do your list.
sure. Since I have multiple games coming up that works for me.
Cool.
Okay.
So
We'll play it by ear. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening.
So next week is your birthday
Yes,
game.
yes.
Then back to your game.
Sigh. It's
So-
it's like C, but like a different language.
Sigh.
Sigh.
Oppa Gangnam
It's like a
Style.
side duck.
So bring your stuff for my